I don't have a good metaphor, but
As ready as can be.
I'm as ready as rated teen for T for teen is allowed.
Alright, we should be live.
I'm
Right,
as ready
okay.
as an anime schoolgirl.
Oh,
Okay.
well, I'm as ready as SpongeBob.
Alright.
What?
Wait,
Okay, well,
start.
in that case, then
SpongeBob
first
is always
we're
ready.
going to start off with a dad joke. What happens if you don't like the couch cushions that Death got for you?
You take out the couch.
No. You have to suffer the repercussions.
Oh, Dad.
Daddy, I don't like that joke.
I do.
Too bad. Now bend over and take it.
I mean, okay.
Okay.
All right. Anywho, are we missing somebody? Oh no. Okay, that's because we got different numbers of people in the chat. And okay.
Also, if you're supposed to look at a specific part of the map, you need to tell me.
At this point, no. It's okay. So let me just bring up the thing so I can do the dramatic voiceover.
Dramatic. What?
Oh my god, I feel so special. He's doing a dramatic voiceover, guys.
All right.
What are you smoking?
Waterdeep, the city of splendor, the crown of the north, is in turmoil. The beholder, Xanthar, is dead, and his criminal empire is in turmoil. Crime runs rampant in the streets. The masked lords are at one another's throats in a silent war. Pirates have started attacking merchant vessels. Bandits from the southwest are hitting travelers and merchant caravans. And there are rumors that a great horde from the north is coming for the riches of Waterdeep. But you will have none of this. This is your city, your home, and you will not see it fall to ruin. You will rise up and seek justice in Waterdeep. 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 Okay.
Yeah, and my
We're gonna
character
null
does not give a
Empire.
shit.
All right. Anywho.
I mean, my character's a cop, so.
Alrighty.
She's awfully hot for a cop.
What?
Hot cops exist, man. Hot cops exist. That's an entire genre.
I'm the long legs of justice, man.
Now if she'll spread them, that's the question.
Maybe.
Can we
No.
not?
Yeah.
We are
let's
like
wait at least until
3
the second
minutes
session.
into our first session, and you already.
I pointed.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
This is what I'm here for. I ruin everything.
Hmm.
Oh, don't worry. I have plans for you, my friend. I have plans for you.
Oh. Bye.
I don't like that, but also I like that.
Anyway, okay. So, here we go. Yeah. Lowen and Ignatius. Let's start with you two first, since you two are the two that I know for certain have a connected backstory. And we need to go into, where the hell did I put that damn map? Okay. All right. Okay, we're going to theater of the mind for this one then. All right. So, Ignatius, you have just arrived in Waterdeep after receiving a letter from your old friend Roland. He says that he is sending a disciple of his to help seek an answer to a riddle that he posed to you. All right. You have arrived in Waterdeep a few days ago. You've been looking around unsuccessfully trying to find him, and so now you're at the bar in your inn. All right. And Lowen. Here we go. Hand up. Your master, upon dying, his deathbed gave to you a letter telling you to go to the city of Waterdeep and seek out a Triton by the name of Ignatius Darkwater. Also goes by Iggy sometimes.
Only for simpletons.
Well, I've seen Lowen's stats. Yeah. All right, and you have wandered into Waterdeep, and through magical happenstance, through the whims of the gods, because the DM's too lazy to come up with an actual reason, you happen to wander into a bar, and there seems to be what looks like a Triton sitting at the bar.
Scribbling with a quill on a, piece of parchment and occasionally licking it while thinking.
All right. So what do the both of you two do?
Well, Lowen will ignore the fact that there's a trident right in front of him. He will walk straight to the bartender, and he would ask, "Hello, I'm looking for a certain someone, and I was hoping that you can help me with some information."
What kind of information you looking for, son?
I'm looking for a person. Well, not a person per se. It's kind of a humanoid fish. I don't really understand it.
What you know about him?
I only
Wait,
know he's.
hold on. He takes a better look at you. Aren't you a humanoid fish?
I'm guessing he's saying this
To
Joshi.
Lowen, yeah.
Oh, to me?
Yeah. Was that not who was asking the bartender?
I'm asking the bartender.
Yeah.
He thinks I'm a humanoid fish.
Um.
I mean, he looks like a shark.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean,
No. I can assure you, I am not fish. How funny to find himself. I
well,
am not fish.
don't get many of your kind here in Waterdeep. Ain't seen anything like you before.
Well, there are
I-
not many of my kind anywhere.
yeah.
Anyway, all I know about this fish is he's supposed to be called Ignatius?
All right.
Something
Iggy,
At that
let's
moment,
have you roll me a perception check. See if you notice this. Let's see if we get the first failure of the night.
like that.
Me?
Natural one. Yep. Rolling perception. I want to see if you fail this one. It's not a hard DC, but natural ones are a thing.
13.
Perception. That's
Ah,
I
That's
need
performance.
yeah.
natural 20.
Oh yeah.
Nice, first of the game.
Yeah. So Iggy, you can hear this. It's quite clear. It's like, oh hey, my name's Ignatius.
You see him immediately scrambling like the parchment back into his robes and the quill into his robes, and he like immediately casts a spell, namely Expeditious Retreat, and starts like getting out of there, like immediately,
All right.
like out into the
And-
streets, and
As you go to the door, you happen to run into. Let's see. What's the description? A early 20s woman who is walking into the bar. Margarita, that's you.
Like-
Can you tell us a little bit about yourself? What you look like?
Like,
Okay,
if Iggy says-
Margarita is
like a big fucker like Lowen looking for him with no information about who that is, he's getting the fuck out of there. He's not.
And he sees
that's,
this
like,
massive
instinct.
creature with a massive shield and a massive sword.
Yeah,
Course he
like,
of course
oh
he would
no.
be scared.
Oh no.
I just wait. They arrive or are already in the bar?
You're walking into the bar, and as Iggy is walking out, you basically smack into him right in the door.
Okay. How's okay? Like say, ow. Like, what? Okay, people need to stop drinking in the middle of the morning. She goes in, but yeah. As you see the doors push past, you see a dark-haired, tan-skinned beauty with amber eyes and a sunny feel about her. It must be her clothing, accenting all her womanly features. You know,
Nice description.
like you do.
Okay, yeah. So you have
You
run
know.
into.
She's.
Hello.
Hi.
Yeah.
Okay, so everyone just got real quiet all of a sudden. Like the mic, my microphone messed up. Okay, so yeah. Yeah, you have run into a policewoman at this point, and I'm just gonna call you Alex. I don't want to say your entire name.
Okay.
Yeah. Uh, yeah. You look up from the bar where you have been placing an order for a drink. And see this entire this whole thing happen. And yeah, who is this guy? I'm trying to remember. Okay, Joe is Sniffles. Okay.
Yes, yes. Sorry.
Okay, no, so because Red had to drop out of the game, and I'm trying to remember who he was.
Oh, Sniffles.
Yeah, yes, so yeah, so Sniffles. You know what? You since I got to you last, I'll let you tell me how you come to be in this bar.
You cut out. How I came into the bar or what?
Yeah. Are you already there? Are you walking in? Were you hiding somewhere? I'll let you. Since I got to you last, I'll let you choose how you got to be in the bar.
Okay, you see me cornering a mouse that appears to be frightened,
Jesus.
and uh, and I grab him and I put him in my mouth.
Yeah. All right. It's a mouse. It's small. It's furry. Lots of bones. Probably not too clean.
Well, I'm not eating it. I just put it in my mouth.
So that doesn't mean that the mice aren't very bony. Also, it's probably freaking out and trying to scratch you.
No. I talked to it earlier.
Not gonna lie, I don't think no matter how good an animal handle check you roll is gonna convince that mouse to calm down. But you know what? Let's see what you get. Roll me animal handling. So you can convince the mouse to be calm and not freak out while you put it inside your mouth.
Ooh.
Yeah, sorry. It's not screaming around and eating your tongue, but it's wriggling around trying to get out.
I tell it, calm down. I'm here to protect you.
Then don't. In 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 various squeaks and wriggles, it conveys the sentiment. Then don't put me in your goddamn mouth.
Well, where would you like me to put you?
A pocket, maybe?
He puts him in his pocket.
Right, the mouse calms down.
Would you like some cheese?
Mice don't have eyebrows to raise sardonically, but somehow this mouse manages to raise its eyebrows sardonically at you.
All right, he'll go up to the bar and order some cheese.
That'll be 2 copper.
He'll put some copper there.
All right. Yeah. So he hands you a hunk of cheese.
And I'll take a piece and give it to my new friend. What's your name?
Mouse. Say, mouse.
We'll call you Snooky.
No, I'm not Snooky. Do I look orange to you?
You look like a Snooky to me. Shush.
All right.
Basically, I'm trying to convince this mouse to hang out with me.
I mean, you gave it cheese. It's gonna hang out with you, but nobody wants to be Snooky.
This mouse does. He
No,
gets all the free cheese he wants.
the mouse does have some pride. He's not going to be called a little orange goblin just because you want to give him cheese. You know. Anyway, Lowen, let's. Why don't you describe yourself a little bit here, and after we get everyone's character introduction out of the way, then we can get to Deus Ex Machina.
Well, Lowen is about close to 8 feet. He looks pretty rough. He has a gigantic tail, and he's wearing some pretty heavy armor. He has a shield that covers his entire back, and on it, uh, beneath the shield, you can see at the top a a great sword handle. It's basically a slab sword, just a really long piece of iron. It can't even be called a sword, but yeah, he looks pretty scary, and you probably won't find anybody that looks like him ever anywhere. But even though he looks pretty scary, he's not a bad person.
All right, Iggy, describe yourself for the audience here.
Iggy is basically just is a relatively tall titan, um, who is of the you know seahorse subspecies basically, and lived most well of his life underwater, so he's pretty toned for a scholar, um, but otherwise not very outstanding. He's wearing a robe that is a bit puffier than what you would usually see, and he's wearing like wielding a shield that's obviously made from like a shell, like a clam shell. But otherwise not nothing particularly outstanding.
All right. Okay. And Sniffles. Give us that good old character description.
Okay, well, you've seen the picture of him, right?
No, I don't have a picture
It
on.
should be the
No,
character
it does not
bio.
show.
Yeah, he ain't got nothing.
Okay, it's not even in the. Well, I mean, I tried downloading it or uploading it, and it wouldn't upload for some reason.
To me,
Um,
it's in the part pics and bio.
yeah,
Oh,
there you
okay,
go.
okay, I see it. Yeah, okay.
There we go.
Yeah, so he's got like leathery armor, and um, I don't know. He looks like a shaman of some kind, but he's a
Can
goblin.
can
Clearly a goblin.
can't see that on stream. Can the DM make it a handout or something?
Yeah, I'm see if I can get his token to edit here.
Also, am I just not
Nope.
here yet?
Uh, who did I? No. Yeah. Alex is there. He's at the bar. Did you not? Did I skip an introduction for you?
Yeah, you said Joe was the last one. I was just sitting here like, what the fuck?
Oh, sorry. Sorry. I'm still learning people's names and getting every sorted out. It'll take me a
No,
take a yeah.
I
Take a
get it,
little
man. I
bit.
get it.
Yeah.
Not every DM's perfect.
Yeah. So especially not on the first day. But
Oh,
okay.
no.
All right. Yeah. So yeah. Yeah. Alex, you're sitting there. Big shark man walked up to the bartender. The seahorse man ran out the door, a smacked into a woman. And a goblin is in the corner eating a rat or
not not
feeding
not eating a
cheese to
rat.
a mouse.
Befriending a rat.
No, you saw me clearly eat him though.
Yeah. Yeah.
I am
Feed him.
not paid enough for this.
Are you paid at all?
And then the very rat that he ate, he's now feeding him cheese.
I don't know why, but this sniffle sounds. It just brings me some flashbacks to another goblin I know. I have no idea why though.
Clearly, you have no taste in goblins.
God, gotta start calling you Scar Snake.
Grimly, not all goblins are the same. Stop being racist.
I'm not even. I didn't say anything.
It was me, dude.
Oh, Wolfric, my bad. Sorry, I apologize.
In that case, everybody, roll me perception checks.
Ooh, okay.
Oh boy, let's see how much one eye can discover.
12.
What? Oh,
Hey, I
okay,
got a
good.
22.
I thought the guy with one
Alright.
eye was about to roll the best.
Okay. Okay.
Not
so
on my watch.
oh god. Okay. So Sniffles, you are just super focused on feeding your new friend cheese and trying to convince him that his name is Snooky.
He
Everybody
just looks like one.
Yeah. Yeah. Just because he looks like one doesn't mean he is one. You know. Maybe he's a Horatio.
He
Anyway,
called himself Mouse. That is not fair.
again, mice, animals don't really have concepts of names like humans do. Anyway, the rest of you though can hear from the alleyway.
Okay. At the sound of screaming, Lowen would immediately ignore anything he's doing. He would take out his shield and just start running towards the noise.
Yeah.
Not the sword
Mar-
yet, just the shield.
Margaret's just gonna immediately do a barrel roll and just run towards the place, gun in hand.
All right,
Iggy
Alex.
would walk the other way.
Hmm?
Iggy would walk the other way.
All right.
Like, he wants nothing to do with that.
Alex, what are you doing?
Alex would just leave a gold behind as a tip for the bar tender and draw his rapier and go running after everyone else.
All right. Just so you know, in a bar this kind of shady, a gold is an absurd level of tip. So just
Oh,
heads up on that. Yeah.
yeah, I know, but Alexander doesn't understand that.
Okay. Okay. Again, I just wanted to let you know that there. Anyway, so all right. So you three are here. Damn it! I thought I cleared all the shit out. Yeah, I need to go. Need to
Okay,
go through all,
we saw nothing. We saw nothing.
yeah, I need to go through all the maps. Anyway, so we got Lowen.
Need cop music for this.
Dun 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 dun.
And you said you did a barrel roll, so I'm going to put you over here. All right. And where did I put the damn thing? Hold on. Ah, there we go. Okay.
Hey, that's the that's from the Incredibles. Awesome.
Yeah. God damn. Okay, I'm just going to close all the other stuff down
Nah,
because this is
don't
gonna be
worry.
long.
Don't worry, Joshy.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Don't worry. Don't worry, Iggy. I'll find a way to get you and Sniffles into the action. Okay, yeah. So if I can get this damn thing to actually load. Oh my god, I hate. Okay, let's try this again. Take
I'm
6.
just using epic chase music.
Ooh, okay. All right. Now let's. There we go. Okay. Here we go. Perfect. Yeah. You guys see a scruffy man in worn out clothes running after a woman who is heading your way.
Okay, Lowen would take out his sword, to, put his shield up, and he will scream to the woman, "Get behind me!"
I
Uh,
then um
Lowen, intimidate check real quick.
Intimidates. Oh,
Yeah, you're a big shark man. This is going to
yeah.
be a regular thing for you, buddy. I'm sorry, but
Oh, it's okay. It's
yeah,
fine. It's fine.
yeah, very distinctly in your description, you're unusual.
Hey,
Oh, okay.
24.
And ladies and gentlemen, we have one of the very few instances where rolling high is a bad thing.
Oh no!
Yeah, she is going to skid to a halt, scream a second time.
um for fuck's sake.
Called
I would
it.
Yeah,
oh,
That
okay.
moment when having expertise on intimidation, it's not a good
I
thing.
I still have a gun raised up like freeze, name the law.
Okay. Uh, okay, going back in the bar, Sniffles, at the sound of the second scream, your new buddy, all squeaks, runs out of your pocket, and runs out the front door.
Okay, I'm like, where you going, Sniffles? Snooky?
Yeah. And on the way, because remember, what was your name? Iggy. You were right by the door. You crash into him, and you're both knocked out into the alley. It's very romantic anime style. Yeah. Roll dex save to avoid landing face first in his crotch.
Oh, bullshit. At this point, I should be like 3 blocks down the road.
Yeah, but magic.
Remember, one round is only 6 seconds.
14.
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay, with a 14, it's you both are knocked flat, but there's no awkward romantic posing. Yeah. Okay. Why is this thing not loading? Let me try it one more time. But yeah, so you guys see the woman turning around, running back toward the guy with the knife.
She prefers the guy with a knife than me. That's
Oh, you're a
awesome.
giant shark.
No, no, it makes total sense, but I love it.
All right. Uh, she sees him and just kind of starts vacillating back and forth. Just,
Ma'am, can I try to calm her down with my policeness, with lady copness?
yeah, Marge. There you go. That's a good one. Marge, yeah, step forward and
Ma'am, come to me. I flash my badge a bit.
there we go.
Okay.
Okay, I got Sniffles to work finally.
Hey, persuasion. That's an 18. That's good.
Ooh.
Okay. Ah. Sniffles, you're a real person now.
Hey,
I'm a
nice.
real boy.
Ma'am, calm down and come back to us.
Okay. She turns around and starts running, but in the meantime, this guy catches up to her,
So
and
when
then
are we
at the
going
mouth
to
of the
roll
alleyway,
initiative?
Wait.
just a second, 4 more ruffians show up.
Ooh.
All right. Now, everybody, roll initiative. Also, in case you guys don't know this, uh, yeah, you click on your token and then roll initiative on your character.
I get a
Fuck.
minus. I get a -1. So let's see how good it goes.
Mother of
Whoa!
God!
I got
Natural
a
1. Holy shit. Two
I got a
natural
minus.
ones.
Wait, wait. That shouldn't be right because something's wrong with my initiative. Look at it. You
Yeah,
didn't even add
even
my
even if you
thingy.
roll a one, even if you roll one, it should be something higher.
And let me take a peek into Sniffle's character sheet real quick.
It's wrong because I
Actually,
have a
yeah, Sniffles is. Wait, both of you guys are weird.
Yeah, you
yeah.
should have a plus. They have a setting there where it's in case of ties, it adds their dexterity score. That's what the .16 is there for. It's in case of ties. But yeah, for some reason yours is rolling odd. So you actually have a 4.16 sniffles.
That's
Someone
really
fix
weird.
this.
And
Okay, I'm
Margarita,
going first.
let me pull up your character sheet real quick. So you actually have a 4.
Yeah, so natural one. So
Yeah, can we fix it? I'll put 4. I just want to fix it.
There we go. Okay. I'll dig into your character sheets during what you called. All right. So, all right. Yeah. Lowen, the bandit has caught up and is now holding a knife to the woman's throat. What you up to?
Okay, he's gonna walk forward a little bit
That is
over to here,
bullshit.
Yeah.
over to here, and then he's going to try and taunt the enemy to let the woman go in case he doesn't want to die.
All right. Roll intimidation.
I have an ability called taunt, so that's what I'm doing.
Oh, can you ping that in chat for me real quick?
Sure. Like a taunt. Boop.
There we go. Fighting you.
It says
Yeah, charisma
disadvantage,
saving
but
throw.
yeah.
And what's the DC?
Boop. It's DC 12.
DC 12. All right. I also totally dig the Log Horizon. So,
Say
It's great. Such a great
all
enemy.
right. Charisma
If he
saving.
doesn't make if he
There we
fails,
go.
he's taunted by me. Yeah.
All right.
yeah.
So yeah, how are you gonna taunt this guy? I want to hear your taunt.
First, he's going to make a massive roar. He's gonna scream really loud, and then he's gonna say in a really angry voice, "If you don't let the woman go, you will suffer very serious consequences. So if you wanna live, you better let her go."
All right. That's your bonus action. Are you going to move and are you going to attack?
Wait, is oh yeah, it's a bonus action. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Okay, so the woman is no longer grappled by him.
He hasn't had a turn yet. So not yet, but on his turn he'll
Hmm.
go towards you. Yeah.
Okay, then he would only do that, move a little bit closer, and pull out his gigantic sword. That if it works, it looks a little bit something like this. No, it didn't work. It's fine. It's the sword from Berserk, that
It's
gigantic
gut
sword.
sword.
Yeah.
It's got swords. Yeah,
Yeah. This is the
and
Dragon
that's it.
Slayer sword specifically for
Yes,
you
it's
people listening at
the
home.
Dragon Slayer sword.
Yeah. The link worked. The image didn't.
Yeah, the link for some reason didn't work. It's fine. It's fine. You guys see it when I attack. It's fine.
All right. Okay.
And that would be
Now,
his turn. That's
Alex,
one of his taunts.
you're up.
Um, he's going to take some hesitant steps forward, trying to skirt around the big guy before just straight up running up to this guy. And
Uh,
I'm gonna use my my bonus action to blood right is what I'm trying to say.
English, man. It's a bitch.
I don't really speak it that well.
Oh,
That
that's nice. Okay.
What does that do?
that's 4 damage to myself, but it gives my weapon a D4 lightning damage.
All right. Oh yeah, you're a blood hunter. Okay, yes. All right.
Again, this is another case when rolling high, it's not a good thing.
All right. And is that an action or a bonus action?
Bonus action.
Okay, yeah. 19 will hit. Show me that damage.
Well, that's 12 damage. Well, that's a lot of damage.
Yeah, 12 damage actually. Yeah, that's a fair
He
amount.
he has duelists, so
Ah, that's
because
why.
he's only got
Yeah.
one hand.
I
Makes sense.
mean, if he's
Makes
dead,
makes perfect sense.
If that
All
just
right.
one shots him, I'm gonna be happy.
I
Then
will not
put a
be happy.
smile on your face, sir, because he dead. He dead.
Oh my gosh, really?
Nice. I mean, I wasted a ton for nothing, but that's okay.
Yeah, this spindly ass twink covered in like shit tons of clothing just runs up and just one shots a dude.
I mean,
Yeah.
I tried I tried to do this a little bit more not specific, a little bit more civilized way, but that's fine. That's fine.
I
My
mean, I
like
have to detain him, guys.
don't worry. I mean, my guy, he can't just kill for no reason. He has ideals like a paladin, and he
Paladin.
yes, thank you. I can't speak.
You can
And
figure out why my character will just recklessly kill shit later.
okay, just
Yeah.
my guy. He's not the attack first, ask questions later. He's question first, then attack.
Mhm. Chapter press
That's
A. All right.
some good damage.
All right. Anyway, okay. It's the bandit's turn.
Ooh.
All right. Do. Okay. These guys are going to see you basically stab their guy through the head, and he just drops twitching, little arcs of electricity crackling around him. And they're gonna look at each other. They're all gonna pull out short swords. Everybody, roll me. Yeah, everybody except for Margarita, roll me history. Margarita, you get this one because of your character backstory. Let's see what everyone gets.
What did I roll? I rolled 2. Yeah,
Okay,
boy.
yeah.
An 8 with
Uh,
a plus
yeah,
5. What the fuck?
This actually works out very well. Lowen and Ignatius, you do not know this, but yeah, Sniffles and
Me?
Alex. Yeah, Sniffles, Alex, and also what's it called? Oh my god,
Just call him. Just call
Marge.
her Margaret.
Yeah,
Just
yeah, Sniffles,
Margaret.
Alex, and Marge. Yeah, you guys know that beyond daggers, bladed weapons are not allowed in Waterdeep. They're illegal. And
Yeah.
these guys have short swords.
I
Wait,
mean,
then is my
guards.
freaking massive of a sword illegal?
Yes.
You got a special permit for yours because it's not actually sharp, so it doesn't technically
Yeah.
count as a sword. Legally, it's classified as a great club.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's
Legally.
fine. That's fine.
Yeah, it's
I mean,
Margaret can kill you in all sorts of
it can still
legalities.
cut a
yeah,
horse in half, but it's not a
okay.
sword.
Yeah, it's to put it in other terms. Uh, Waterdeep has very strict gun control laws, and you
Ah.
can have a sword. You just have to either be some form of law enforcement official or have to get a special permit for it.
I mean, having a gun. I mean, I am part of the law enforcement.
Ironically, Waterdeep has terrible gun control laws.
I mean, the police lady with a gun right now, who doesn't even look like a police lady, is holding a gun.
Yeah. Yeah, again, remember, guns are very rare in this world, so not a lot of laws regarding them. All right. Anyway, yeah, so they pull out short swords and they all advance. 2, 3, 4, 6. This guy is not on top of the roof. It's just the roof sticks out into the street like eaves.
Okay.
The lady is going to just run off this way because
Yeah.
Okay.
So bad that I don't. I got a low initiative because I have assassinate. I can't use that if I have low initiative.
Lowen, you're in here twice for some reason.
I
Oh.
am.
You were for a second, yeah. So it's
Okay. That's
yeah,
weird.
okay. Aliana Novra, who is Aliana Novra, who was the
Since show. I do what I want.
okay, sure. I think it's a leftover thing that I didn't quite clear all the way out. Okay, anyway, uh, Sniffles.
Hey.
You have chased your rat friend out into the street. Saw this guy yell at somebody, and saw the guy with the eye patch stab a motherfucker in the head. And
Is
the
there
screaming
any
woman run past all of you.
is there any animals in distress?
Your mouse is right here across the street, just kind of squeaking and backing up into the wall.
But he looks safe.
Yeah. And technically, the humans are animals, and this woman looks like she's very distressed.
Well, Spoon or Sniffles, he likes animals more than he does people, really. So
All right.
that's his thing. He wants to make sure the animals are safe first, and then he'll protect the humans.
Yeah. So the only animal, only animal that you can currently see is your mouse friend, and he's sitting here squeaking, terrified. Do with that knowledge what you will.
He'll go over and console him.
All right. You are you are consoling your thing. Marge, it's your turn. Yeah. What you gonna do?
Grimly?
Cream?
Oh yeah, sorry.
Yeah,
I thought the English was first. Okay, so I look at the woman behind me. What does she? Now that she's closer, what do I see?
Um, were you the guy who got the natural 20 perception earlier? I don't think so. No, okay, no, that wasn't you. Okay. Uh, you can see at this point that she is, just generic. She is generic woman. She got a
Oh,
dress on. She got a belt. As far as you can
okay.
tell, there's nothing special about her aside from the fact we're all a little bit special. Yeah. Yeah, she is from Central Casting as helpless victim.
Okay, I go and I'm gonna bonus action hide over. Can I? Or is this like atop a building?
Hide unless you have that as a class feature like rogues do, and I don't think Gunslinger does. Is
I'm
considered
a
an action.
I'm a rogue. I started as a rogue.
Then you have your cunning action, which is
Oh,
bonus action
I thought you were a
dash.
gunslinger.
I said I'll multi-class into gunslinger.
Oh, okay, and then you
Yeah, cunning
can hide as
action
a bonus action.
dash, disengage, and hide as a bonus action.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hide.
Roll me stealth check.
Nice. That's an almost natural
Pretty
20.
good, pretty good. Yeah, you are.
Shadows.
It's
Then
you're not quite Batman, but you're definitely Nightwing.
yeah, and then from here I'm gonna take a pot shot. Advantage because I sneak. Do I?
All right.
Okay.
Yeah. Roll me that attack. I think you. Yeah. No, you do not have advantage as far.
No, yeah, because technically, since they don't know where she technically is surprising them, so she should have advantage.
I do not believe that's how it works in 5e. Let me just double check real quick. Surprise. 5e. Here we go. Hide.
How do you have a +0 to your roll? That's weird.
Here we go.
Ah, I see. Because you're
Let's
having the sharpshooter
see.
thingy. Okay.
Okay, yes, you do have advantage. Let me just roll quick perception and make sure they don't get natural 20s because that's the only way
Yeah,
they're
only
beating
way.
you. Nope, they do not see you. So yeah, you have advantage until you attack because
And I do attack.
yeah. Roll me that attack. So
Does
12.
a 12 hits?
That hits. Show me damage.
Okay, then it's instantly a critical because of assassinate. But I mean,
Mhm.
I don't think you need the critical, dude.
Yeah, no, these guys are. Which one were you attacking?
That's about twice your health.
Headshot, I guess.
What didn't you said you were going you needed to detain them?
Then you just yeah, but then you killed one. I'm like,
Hey,
I don't think
I kill nobody. I try to do this the Pacific way.
And yet
Uh-huh.
you one shot a motherfucker.
Wrong person. Alex.
uh,
Alex, one shot at a motherfucker. I
You just
tried
literally
to
one shotted a guy.
No, other person.
put him.
I think she means me.
Yeah.
Yeah, both Marge and Alex have one shotted people.
Nice.
It's like head explode.
Yeah.
I
Nice.
then turn, then look at them like, do you really want to do this? Do you really want to do this?
Intimidation check. Let's see what we get. Oh.
Nope.
And yeah, okay, yeah. Unfortunately, these guys are not woke, and they just see a little girl who has a gun. Getting close, and we'll take her out. Yeah, these guys ain't woke.
Don't
They'd be
worry.
dead.
I will intimidate them into stopping.
All right, Iggy, you've been knocked out the door by a goblin who's now squatting on the ground across the street from you, cooing at a rat.
Yeah. Um. So Iggy just looks down the street. There are people killing each other. There's a huge fuck off shark, and he has none of that. So he just like first he will like yeah, look at the woman and say, "If you're smart, you run," and then he will just like dash south.
All
Like,
right.
and then bonus action dash south with the spell. So
Bye,
basically,
Ignatius.
he's off the map.
All right.
Like he's just
Bye.
gone.
All right. All right. Okay.
Sorry,
I will
guys,
get
but
to your specific thing in a second, but meantime, we're back to Lowen.
Yay. Okay, first, can I try to see if I perceive this weird-looking guy running away?
Um.
Or
It's an easy enough thing. I'll just give that to you. You can see him.
okay, so I acknowledge the fact that he looks kind of like a fish. So I make a mental note to try to find out something about this guy. But for now, he's gonna move 30 feet up, and he's going to yell at the remaining guys, trying to intimidating them into stopping.
All right. Intimidation check. Let's
Okay.
see if you get better than Margarita did.
I mean, I have expertise, so probably. So let's hope, yeah.
I mean,
Natural
she's
ones are a thing.
God
No,
damn
You
it!
got the exact same too.
God damn it! And I have expertise. That sucks.
Yeah. Okay.
yeah, that also sucks. Don't worry.
Oh, they also suck even more though.
Oh yeah!
I'm pretty sure the exploding head effect just dawned in.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah.
basically,
So yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
what he's saying is he points his sword at both of the corpses and says, "Look, if you guys keep this up, you will end up just like your friends. So if you guys want to survive, if you guys want to live, if you guys don't want to end up with a hole within your in the middle of your head, you guys will stop this stupidness."
All right.
And then
So
he will point his
With
sword
that
at
damage, the head has already exploded.
yeah. So they kind of wipe the blood and gore off their faces and like hold their hands up and be like, "It's cool, man. It's cool. It's cool. We didn't want her that bad." And so they just kind of start backing up.
Wait, are they leaving?
Uh, in game, not yet, because it's not their turn, but their hands are up and they're
So
like a half step backwards so far.
okay, so then he will also be say, don't you don't you think about going anywhere? You guys are staying here and facing the consequences of your actions.
Beat my
Do I
shot.
do I roll another intimidation?
No, it's you did not beat their intimidation by enough to keep them from doing that.
Okay, okay,
Roll insight.
okay.
See if you can figure out a little bit of the. Yeah.
Sorry, we have +3, so hopefully nope. God
Yeah.
damn it,
Nope.
same number.
Yeah. Okay.
Jesus.
So you don't get anything from this here, but
Okay.
everyone's liking the 8 tonight for some reason. Like you got an 8 on the sneak attack damage. It's all right. Alex, the big, muscly, angry-looking shark man has just yelled at them, and now they got their hands up and they're walking away.
What do you do, Alex?
I feel bad for them, but there's a story reason why Alexander does not understand what surrendering means.
I mean, oh god, this is not a good first impression day.
Yeah, so he's gonna move up here, striking up a duelist stance
Jesus.
with his sword behind, with his stub behind his back, and his sword pointed ready to kill.
Kill.
Random question: is your stump hand on the same side as your eye patch, or is the opposite side?
Um, let's see. He is left-handed, so it is his right hand.
So yeah, same side,
Okay.
same side as
Okay.
his eye patches.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna come up. I'm just idly curious.
I have a full body picture of him
Yeah.
actually.
Quick
Yeah.
question: why does he have 2 eye patches?
One's a cheek guard, one's an eye guard.
Ah, okay, gotcha. Thank
God, man, don't you know anything about fencing?
you.
No, there's story reasons why he wears it.
Oh, I
Like
know. I'm just acting like a like a what's the term? Prick, I think is the term here.
Oh god, DM's such a prick. Cancel him. Cancel
Okay.
culture. Um,
Yeah. All right. Yeah. So it's the guards. It's the bandits'
Actu-
turn.
actually, I'm gonna use my
Oh,
action
go
to
ahead.
dash and to get like right in there.
Okay. Yeah. So they're going to hands up. They're going to be slowly backing away. I believe you. Wait, no, you already used your bonus action, so yeah, no, you can't get an attack opportunity
I
because.
thought
No,
it was a
yeah,
reaction.
it's a reaction. It's a reaction.
Yes, you're right. Yes, sorry. Yeah. So yeah, you do get attack opportunity on them. Let's see if you one shot them. Unfortunately, an 11 does not quite hit. Yeah.
Cowards.
Yeah. He kind of ducks a little bit, wiping more blood out of his eyes, and you just graze his ear.
And you cut it off.
No, uh, he now for some reason really wants to get a piercing there. He's not quite sure why, but he wants it. Okay. Sniffles. You have comforted your rat. Your rat is now mostly calm, back in your pocket eating cheese.
Okay, then I'll go up to the woman and ask her if she's okay.
All right. Yeah.
Does she look injured in any way?
No, I mean, maybe a little roughed up where she might have looks like she's fallen.
Okay.
But yeah, she seems like some skinned knees and some bruised palms. But aside from the stark raving terror, she seems mostly fine.
I hold my hand out to her and say, "Calm down, lady. I'm not going to
The
hurt you."
goblin's trying to molest me. What?
Oh, come on.
Can I get a
Nice.
persuasion check or anything?
Oh, that's good.
Nice.
You know what? Yes, roll me persuasion disadvantage.
Makes sense. The lady thinks you're trying to rape her.
All right. And what's the other persuasion check? Ooh, a 9. Let's let's see what her 20. Okay. Okay, yeah. So she gets high enough on her wisdom save to be like ooh, a mouse. Yeah. So she's not done freaking out yet, but she stopped screaming.
It's something. It's a
I'll,
start.
I'll
I was
ask if
supposed.
I'll ask if she's injured if I can help her.
I'm fine. I'm fine. Just stay away. Just stay away. Just stay away. Marge, it's your turn. The bandits are walking away. The eye patch man is running after them, and the shark man is just kind of standing there yelling at them.
I'm gonna go in. Next to Shan, and then reaction, shove my, pull out my rapier, and then try to intimidate. Oh, I don't know. Maybe this is persuasion, but everyone, put your weapons down, and your hands up. You're under arrest. You
Yeah.
have
As a
Miranda
side, their
rights.
hands are already up.
I also include Mr. Eye Patch Man.
Okay.
I flash my badge.
Roll me intimidation and persuasion. Mm.
Oh, what the?
That's
How?
really good.
I love it when that happens.
Okay, I need
That
to
is a
figure out
1
how
in
to work. I
400
need to figure out how
chance.
to work this here.
That's amazing.
Okay.
She falls in
I
love
guess
with you
not.
immediately.
Okay.
I mean,
Okay.
that could happen.
Actually, it makes sense because I already intimidated them. You only
Yeah.
need to persuade them to stop going away.
I mean,
Yeah.
look at her. Look at her.
Yeah. The
She's
bandits
not
are
very.
still not woke. And they just see a pretty little girl there. So they don't listen
I'm
to you.
24.
Like I said, they're not woke.
They're not woke.
Yeah, these are not the cream of the intellectual crop. You're not going to be discussing Proust with them. That's yeah. But you do, however, manage to persuade Alex with that nat 20. Like, okay, we're cool. He's gonna like put his rapier up and kind of back away. Yeah.
I don't. Well, here's the thing. I don't think Alexander understands what he's doing.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
she's just flashing her badge of authority, like, everyone just calm the fuck down. I'm off the job, but god damn it, I need some donuts.
Yeah. One of the bandits just kind of points. There's a shop 2 streets over. All right.
Did I say you can talk, maggot?
Oh, are you now a drill sergeant?
I think maybe.
I
This is
mean, she might have been a
such a-
captain when she
such
was
a
a cop.
deep
Yeah,
and rich, complex character.
I'm a dash right in his face,
All right. Okay.
and I end my turn.
All right.
Do you hear me?
Are you also a sassy black woman?
I'm Latina.
I will accept that as well. Okay.
Okay, I'm Latino, and that triggers me.
Son, my grandmother was literally born in Mexico, and that's how she talks.
Dude, I am from Mexico, and that's how I talk sometimes.
Oh God. Oh,
Don't worry, I'm just
yeah,
kidding.
does your grandma walk around with a cast iron cane too?
Dude, you should see Margarita's grandma.
Yeah,
Lachanka.
again, I still remember some guy once pushed past her on the stairs, so she reached out and tripped him.
Yeah, I end my turn.
Okay, yeah.
Nice.
Anyway, Ignatius. You are running. And all of a sudden, where did I put it? I had the thing here.
Jesus.
Oh no, I'm not getting
Where is it?
ambushed, am I?
Yes,
for
but it's not
fuck's sake.
exactly bad. If I can find where I put the goddamn.
I've never met a good ambush.
Okay, fine. I'm gonna do this the old-fashioned way.
Oh great, now I get robbed. I'm in Iguana Street, aren't I?
I know I put you here somewhere.
I should have avoided Iguana Street.
DBZ abridged joke.
Yay, somebody got that.
Yeah. I know I put this here somewhere. Here we go. Knew I had the damn thing somewhere.
Thunderbolt, look.
Okay. You.
Oh,
Wrong one. Sorry.
bye.
Here we go.
That's nice.
Here we go. You run into a shadowy figure in a dark cloak. It holds out its hand, and you find yourself suddenly stopping. Just like your limbs just come to a stop, and you stand completely at attention.
Oh, whole person?
A form of it, yes.
Don't I get a saving throw for that?
I think yes, technically you do. Roll me that saving throw. It's a hell of a DC, but you know what? You just might get that nat 20.
What save is it?
Wisdom. The wisdom.
Yeah, wisdom.
Yeah, makes sense.
16.
Unfortunately, you don't make the save. Yeah. Walks past you, kind of gestures. Come with me. And you find yourself somewhat unwittingly dragged along.
Jesus. What the? Is that the picture from the ring?
No. It's. I googled shadowy figure.
Ah, okay.
It might be from the ring, but I don't think so. Yeah, she touches the
No,
woman.
no, no, it doesn't. It's not. It's not. It just
Yeah,
from really soon now.
the shadowy figure touches the woman on the forehead, and she falls unconscious. Then holds out its hand, and let's see, and a dozen bolts of blue energy come shooting out of the hand.
Jesus.
All of which three of each impact each of these. Let me just see how that rolls. Oh
Holy
shit! Oh
shit.
shit, waffles. Okay, yeah, that was way more than.
That's a lot of damage.
I can't see the
Yes.
damage, but I'll take your word for it.
Yeah.
Magic missile is a lot.
You just
and-
killed. What the? What the
Yeah.
fuck? What the fuck?
Yeah. They impact them, and they all just drop dead. There's not a mark
Dude.
on them, but they're dead.
Dude.
Yeah.
What
Yeah.
the hell just happened?
Fucking
find out-
murder.
yeah. You guys found out why I was not concerned about Iggy running away. Is what happened.
So combat is
yeah,
over.
Can I mention that
There
I'm
was no
lawful
combat.
neutral and murder is usually not lawful?
Did I mention true neutral?
I'm level good, so it makes sense what I did, but I mean, it just
Depends whose law
My
you're
brain-
following, though.
my brain makes no sense of what just happened.
Yeah. What
Chaotic
if the law?
good.
Yeah. What if the law says that murder is good?
Oh really? Then
Yeah.
fine, let's kill all of them. Woo!
Yeah. And anyway, where is English? Oh yeah. So she says, "All of you are coming with me now." Makes a gesture, and you are all surrounded by coruscating. That's a good word. A coruscating shaft of light.
Okay. What
Can
the
I-
fuck?
Can I say, beam me up?
Nice.
Yeah,
You
okay.
yeah, you get the bee out uh, before it envelops you.
Are we gonna be teleported out?
Yes, you are. As soon as I
Ooh.
get this, there it goes. Okay, there's the character tokens.
So okay, Lowen doesn't know this. He would just turn around, point his sword at the shadowy figure, and just start saying, "Who the fuck?" And then he's gone.
Yeah, yeah. You get
And
the huh out. Yeah.
Alexander starts a feminine scream.
Margaret just like, uh, I hate Mondays.
Are you Garfield also?
Maybe.
Iggy's vaccine nerd.
Yeah. The what's it called? The light fades away. You are all standing in a large circular room with a lot of magical paraphernalia and other stuff all along the walls, stairs leading up, and bookshelves all along the exterior walls. Uh, yeah.
Does any
Lowen, by just weird coincidence of how the teleport works, your sword is now pointing directly at Alex.
What the fuck?
You know?
Okay, Alex, good question. How tall are you?
6.5 feet tall.
That would I would say that's you would be right in
Did
my
Snooky go with me?
the
That's
tip
all
of
I
my
want to know.
sword would be
You
right
were
in front
holding
of you.
Snooki at the time, so yes.
Literally,
I
the
will
tip of my
comfort
sword
and pet him.
will be in front of Alex, and as soon as he looks down and sees him, he's like, "Oh, I'm sorry about that, man," and he would put his sword back on his back, but his shield would still be out because well he needs to be careful.
Yeah. Alex, roll me a performance check. I want to see how girly that scream is.
Oh my gosh, Margaret's gonna be like,
Nat 20,
uh,
nat 20, nat 20.
not 20 yet, and Margaret's gonna give you
Nat
props.
20 or critical one would be amazing right now. Ah, but it's a 16. It's fine.
Okay, yeah, no. It's high enough that you rattle some of the glassware, but you don't shatter anything. Yeah.
does any of
Yeah.
what happened to Iggy break his concentration?
You know what? Roll me a Constitution saving throw. Let's see if that you manage to. I think it's a DC 10 for concentration.
DC
Uh,
10, or if you take even more
Wouldn't
damage,
that
but
isn't that
since
no,
you didn't took
usually a
damage.
normal Constitution roll, or is it actually a save?
No,
Because I have different
it's
modifiers.
actually
It's a
a save.
save for
It's a save.
concentration.
Yeah.
That's a
Oh well, you
testable.
pass it.
Yeah,
It's a
yeah,
DC 10, so it's fine.
you make it, yeah. But I don't think you had any spells going at the time, did you?
I did. Expeditious Retreat is a concentration spell.
Oh really?
Yeah. I don't
Huh.
know if hold person negates that.
I don't think so. I mean,
Yeah.
it.
Hmm.
He didn't took damage.
Okay, yeah. Either way, but it's the problem is not really anywhere to retreat. Because looking in front of you, everybody roll me history. Uh, People who are local to the city can get advantage.
Time for another serial intelligence.
11. How can I roll so low
Hey,
with a
I got a
plus 5?
15. Woo!
Yay,
No,
I
for
got a
fuck's
14.
sake. This is the stuff Iggy should be good at, but he's a bit freaked out right now.
Yeah, makes sense. I love it when roles make sense with what's going on.
All right.
I mean, you
Okay.
said there was death. Iggy's
All right.
considering.
So, yeah. So Alex and Marge and Lowen, and you know what? I'll give it to Sniffles as well. What's it called? Yeah. So Alex, everybody except Ignatius. Yeah. You guys recognize this woman when she lowers the hood on her all-concealing cloak as Laeral Silverhand, the Black Staff or High Mage of the city of Waterdeep.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I immediately just go and like bow and like, sir, and then salute.
Is it a
Uh,
man
yeah,
or a girl?
it is a woman
Okay.
in her mid-30s with very bright silver hair,
Alright,
and
alright.
she's
I
holding her trademark black staff.
Yeah, She uses sir as a means of high rank respect.
Yeah, she is not officially associated with the city guard in any way. Uh, but sorry, with the city watch in any way. But she helps out because powerful mage, and occasionally you guys need some scrying done.
One moment.
But yeah, she's not officially.
I have a keen mind, so I know everything I've read or seen in the last month, and I probably have looked at the letter I received. So should the black staff kind of tip me off?
You know what? Yeah, you still beat the 10. I'll give it to you. Yeah, yeah. Shit, that's probably powerful mage with the black staff. That's probably Laryl Silverhand. Uh, real quick, and let me just.
Actually, quick question. DM, can I fail the saving throw? Like, I wanna negate my 15, and I wanna fail it automatically for roleplay purposes. Can I do that?
I legitimately do not know.
Like, can we say that I got a like a natural 2 or something?
Normally one does not can
Yeah,
say they scope out of the save, but
yeah,
let's say it's a free action to like, just end the concentration, right?
yeah. It's you know what? I will say this: being an idiot is always a free action.
Nice. Okay, so I want Lowen to be really confused as to why the cop girl is really looking at this woman all high and mighty. So he won't take out his sword, but he still has his shield out. He would walk kind of close, and he would ask, uh, yeah, he would ask, I'm sorry, but c- I'm sorry, but who are you?
My name is Laryl Silverhand. I am the Blackstaff of the city of Waterdeep.
Ah, well, funny you should say that. I kinda have been looking for you. Don't really know why. I've been looking for you.
Hmm. Wait, does the name Roland mean anything to you?
You see a tear go from his side to the floor.
Iggy just lifts up the letter.
Hmm.
Like he says nothing. He
Mars
just
just tries to be professional.
Yeah. Lowen, you pull out the letter that your master gave you,
Mm-hmm.
and let me just show to everybody. There
Oh,
we
they
go.
actually make a letter. Oh, that's cool.
oh, that's mine.
It's meant for Iggy, is who it was meant for.
Yes, exactly. It's mine.
Okay, yeah.
I have the letter.
I mean, I have one too. We both have one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
different letters.
Basically, they both said, go to Waterdeep, talk to Laryl Silverhand. Lowen, yours said to seek out Iggy. Iggy, yours says that Lowen would seek you out. Hmm.
Okay, makes sense.
Yeah. Greatly summarizing there, but yeah. Uh, he had sent me word in the month that his health was failing that you would all be coming here. Uh, and that is good, for I do have need of agents to act on my behalf.
Dear
As
lady,
soon
I
as
am a researcher, not an agent.
Yes, however, your research has led you to some unique magical abilities, and, well, let me tell you tell you my tale. Marge, what is your in the City Watch?
What?
Uh, are you a detective? Are you a captain, a lieutenant? Are you a beat cop? What are
Um, um, undercover police agent, basically CSI.
you? Okay, here we go. All right, it says, yeah. What was your name? Yeah, Officer Sunwell here might know some of this. But uh, The beholder, Xanthar, who formerly controlled much of the criminal underworld, has recently died, and evidence suggests that this was not a natural occurrence. Someone is making a play for his criminal empire, and that's throwing the rest of the city into chaos. Crime has skyrocketed, and the masked lords are trying to foment rebellion against one another. I cannot act openly as I my divinations have revealed that I am being watched. And so if I were to act, then they would be able to track my movements and take steps to avoid my notice. You, however, though, you are all relative nobodies. No one important knows or cares about you, so you are conversely more free to move
Oh,
around.
the moment she says nobody, like Iggy gives her the biggest stink eye ever. Like, what did you say?
She
Excuse
does
Sir,
me?
not care. She does
I'm
not care.
renowned researcher.
Yeah,
Like,
sir,
what the hell?
it's actually a good thing to be a nobody in this city.
yeah, yeah,
You'll live long.
yeah. She says, fortunately, uh, I am I am not one of the cruel archmagi who will tell you to do everything I'd say, or else I will turn you into some form of foul tentacled horror. Yeah. Each of you has something that you want, and I can help you get that. Look specifically at Iggy, such as, for example, the answer to a riddle.
Um,
Yeah,
yes, a research question.
yeah. In addition, I am prepared to offer a substantial fiscal reward for your assistance in this matter. Say 10,000 gold pieces
Each or total?
each.
She shifts her eyes about, then speaks up. Ma'am, permission to speak freely.
Of course.
This is strictly off the books. Yes?
Oh, absolutely. This is not going to be recorded by the City Watch at all, as I have reason to suspect that they have been corrupted by part of this conspiracy. As near as I can tell, real quick, guys, the City Guard is who mans the walls. That's Waterdeep's army. The City Watch is Waterdeep's police force.
Okay.
I'm going to post that into the game world info, but just heads up, because heads up if that comes up as a thing.
Okay.
And Marge is a member of the City Watch. She is a cop.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Considering that we've already, some members
Mm,
have already suspected corruption in the ranks,
mm.
I am well aware of the situation. And I'm well aware that the person or people who have orchestrated Xanathar's death have clearly no idea or have the great idea to start this chaos. But I address all of that. I need your help, and you need little old insignificant me and the rest of us here.
Yes, this will be a mutually beneficial arrangement. Also, I would be able to provide some magical aid to you as well. She kind of reaches into a pouch at her belt and pulls out 5 rings. These rings will allow you to act with a certain degree of anonymity. Not they're not rings of invisibility, but well, they do give you a bit of disguise. Here we go. Show to everybody. Uh,
Hmm. Okay.
What's the weight on those?
I believe rings are technically weightless in 5e.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Also, I'm not going to get super crunchiest. I'm not going to be tracking weight. I will say if you're dragging in a full armoire behind you, then you'll have some penalties. But I'm not going to be heavily tracking weight on here.
Oh, 20
Yeah,
tax weight for you.
she takes the ring and she looks at the black staff. Ma'am, should I put it on now or?
Oh no, put it on when you need to act, but don't want anybody to know that it's you acting. Go ahead, try
Affirmative.
it. See how it feels.
I put it. She puts it on her left ring finger, and I
Uh,
feel.
yeah, everybody. It looks like she has like a sensor blur over her face and some of her body. It
Nice.
yeah. So it's very clearly still a person there, and you can tell what the person is doing. You just can't really see that person's face.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So can I do an Arcana
Um,
check on that?
Yeah, it is. I also want to point out here because previous groups have noticed. Uh, it's like if you put this on in public, people will notice because it's. Let's say you were walking down the street in New York, and all of a sudden you pull out a balaclava and put a balaclava on your head. They won't be able
Baklava.
to. I see your face, but they will definitely know something's up.
Okay.
Okay, so
Okay.
yes, I want to clarify that.
Mhm.
Okay. Okay. Thanks for that. Zex's question. Then I want to ask something. the black staff.
Go ahead.
Oh, Ignatius. One of them do a Arcana check.
Oh, what are you trying to find out?
That's just how they work, what spell it is, or like.
Uh,
Just
it is
general.
a custom spell that she made herself, i.e., the DM needs a way for you guys to be able to act like
Okay.
outside the law
It's the
without
homebrew
actually
censorship
giving everybody this.
spell.
Okay.
It's a Deus Ex Machina spell.
Yeah. Okay.
Nice.
Okay. In character. Margaria's gonna ask. Are we going to be supplied weapons?
No, those you'll have to supply yourself. Uh, However, if you do need something very specific, I might be able to provide help to you. However, do try to not involve me as much as possible. As I said, I am under surveillance. And
I
yeah,
I
so
understand.
yeah,
Out
I
of
can't.
character, I just wanted Margaret just find more guns.
Laurel Silverhand is the mage. She would not be researching into guns. Maybe you guys found a high level alchemist, maybe, but as of right now, she is a pure caster type. Uh,
Okay.
anyway, but yeah, she does. I do have some information for you to go off of. What I managed to uncover is that a gang near the docks called the Dead Street Toughs seems to be able to pull off jobs bigger and bolder than they should be able to. She gestures to one of the guys' bodies that she took with her. Uh,
Yeah,
as you can see, they've been able to provide their members with arms, and they're getting bolder and bolder, striking outside their territory.
the new.
Mm.
Yeah. Speaking of, would Marge have some um intel on that? Only a bit.
A bit, you would know where the Dead Street Toughs, where their territory is, and a little bit about them. Basically, they're a gang on Dead Street, and they're a bunch of hooligans. They're tough. It's not a very imaginative name. They're not a very imaginative gang.
Um,
Yeah,
I'd
yeah.
They've
actually
been
Oh,
armed.
mhm.
like.
Yeah, I'm done.
Yeah. All right.
Basically saying they've
Yeah.
been
Yeah.
armed and shit's
Yeah.
just
Also,
basically the normal police.
she continues speaking. Also, at a brothel called the Pink Lady, certain people have been seen going in, but they never come out. But then later they show up and come back in. This seems suspicious. And then, as I said, there does appear to be some corruption in the city watch. So do with that as you will. She kind of waves her hand, and another sparkle of light. Oh shit! I just realized you guys have been looking at the wrong map the whole time.
Yeah,
Oh shit!
Alright.
yeah.
I
Don't
think
worry.
it.
Oh,
As
I forgot that it doesn't automatically click you guys over.
yeah,
Click on the map. Yeah,
as we leave, I go and like reload with my
yeah, yeah.
pistol.
Before we
Okay.
leave, Lowen would get close to the woman. He already forgot her name.
Laryl
Uh,
Silverhand.
Don't worry, he forgot. I know her name. He just
Oh,
forgot.
okay. So I want to use you forgot or
No,
forgot.
Lowen forgot. Lowen forgot.
Fine distinction there sometimes.
Lowen would basically just get close to the woman and say, "Look here, lady. I don't really understand what's going on, but it was my master's dying wish to come here and help you on whatever you can. So, on respect on his last wish, I would do what you need." And then he would take a knee, take out his shield, and kind of like offer it to her and say, "You have my shield. Don't worry. I will do whatever you need to be done."
Yes. And as a reward for your service, I will help grant you your heart's greatest desire.
Don't
Under
worry.
her breath,
I
Margarita
don't
just
care.
says,
I don't care about
"Oh,
money.
okay."
All I care is about
I did
fulfilling my
not
master's
say
dying
money.
wish.
I said your heart's greatest desire.
Iggy snickersatan.
He's confused.
Yeah. You'll find out in a while, little boulette. And Jay flicks you on the forehead, and light swirls up, and you are all.
No, wait, before we go, Iggy wants to ask her about, like, he wants to ask that she send him information about capable enchanters within the city.
She kind of waves her hand, and a stack of papers flies off one of the tables into your hands.
Oh, I'll take that.
All right. The light swirls up. You're all back in the alley, except all the corpses are gone, and the unconscious woman is laid out neatly. Her hair is combed. Her wounds have been healed, but she is still unconscious. Yeah, and you're all zoop, 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 and zoop. Yes, the sound effects are necessary.
Of course they are.
Okay.
Uh,
And
Alex is gonna shout, "Fuck mage!" into the sky and wave his rapier about a little bit. His comment is like it's like someone who doesn't speak English very well
yeah.
trying to say a word.
All right. Yeah. So you guys have got your big quest. You guys have gotten some information, and you guys have gotten a minor magical. What are y'all gonna do?
First thing Lowen would like to do is turn to the cop lady and say, cop lady, you seem to know that pretty lady back there. So, since apparently, I can sense that she trusts you with some sort of degree. Just tell me what you need to be done, and I will help you to the best of my ability.
Stop for a moment. Well, if you all listened, we have a lead. That's all we can do for now. We need to go to the dark, Dead Street Sawtooth. Investigate what we can, and well, see if there's anything we can learn about this. If it's a
Well,
dead end, it's a dead end. But it's the only we got.
well, I'm not from around here, so I don't know where to go. So please, if you could lead the way, I'll take care of any enemies uh we meet. But we do need some directions.
Oh,
Iggy is gonna ask if we have a map.
of course I have a map.
And that's a good quote to go to City Map.
Of course I have a map.
No,
She
I mean,
reveals.
like, in character, do we have a map of the
Oh, of
city?
course she has a map. She works here. Of course she
Uh,
has a map. She
DM,
needs one.
just FYI, you wrote 10 GP. You forgot a zero.
Oh, whoops. Thank you.
Don't worry,
That's 1,000 GP.
that's 1,000 GP.
Yeah, there we go. 10,000
Oh,
GP.
over at the docks,
Yeah.
she goes open the map.
Like,
We
if
need
she
to
has a
go.
map, Iggy's gonna take it and it's gonna lead the way. Because he has perfect orientation.
Bitch! Rude! Sleight of hand to get it, snatch it back.
All right. And just for your guys' information here, since cop, Here, freehand. Roughly the Dead Street Toughs territory is this section right here.
Okay.
Yeah, this
That's
street.
bad people. That's bad people territory.
Yeah, that's the territory of that gang.
The hot zone.
All right. Mhm.
Yeah.
Extremely.
What? It's the hot zone.
I mean, it doesn't matter if you get it back. If I see it once, I remember it. I have a eidetic
That's
memory.
yeah. Yeah, that's not the point. The point is you just kind of basically snatch it out of your hands. You know,
Of course.
Without
like an
saying a word.
asshole.
He knows he's the best, most
So
qualified for
let me
this
get this
purpose.
straight. You guys were cutting out a bit. So this gang has more. What exactly is super special with this
They
gang?
they've been striking above what they should be able to. They've been getting weapons that they shouldn't have access to. They've been striking outside their territory. They've become bolder and more brazen. Yeah, yeah. This is all going up in the world info. I'm typing it up as we speak.
Either way, she gets it if she does.
Mm.
Like
So we're to infiltrate or find out
infiltrate
why
and
they're able to do
investigate
this.
is I think what she told us.
Fair enough.
Either Ignatius or Margaret, the one who leads.
Mhm.
Along the way, though, she tells what's Lowen about the place, explains him like where to go and not to go, and where he might get cheated on for overpriced food.
So, you say that one more time? You cut out halfway through there, man.
She's basically as they're heading in there. She explains to Lowen about the city and where he should get food or not. Because there's a lot of cheats around here.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Giving him the down low.
Yeah, like welcome to basically hell. Let me tell you how to survive here.
Iggy is actually trying to listen in because he's hungry and hasn't got like any money or food to his name right now. So
Now,
like,
if you want to eat good food in the fish district, well, that's not overpriced. You want to go to the Grandma Gnarly, the Grandma Gnarlies.
he's
Basically, she's self-endorsing like the local food eateries here.
Jesus.
How a New Yorker would like talk about the city.
like ah, do they offer food for seahorses? It's been kind of hard to find food for
I
my
mean,
kind.
for horse, what did you eat then? I mean, I know seahorses, but I don't know trident seahorses. They're kind
Mostly,
of rare around.
mostly smaller things that I can swallow
There we go.
whole. You know, no teeth.
Oh, just go to Grandma Gnarly's. Just ask for mashed fish meat in a soup.
Ah, that works.
I'm guessing we're going to the first to the area that she told us and investigate, right? That's the first thing.
That's up to you guys, I guess.
Yeah, I'm asking the guys.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I could get back a spell slot if we go eating for an hour. But otherwise, sure, why not?
I
Depends
mean,
on that. Actually, what time is it? I don't know. I always know.
Right now it is. Hang on, you guys are. It is probably about 8:45, 9 o'clock.
hmm, so
So
very early.
too early
At
for.
night. At
Oh,
night. It's
at
eight.
night.
Yeah, 8:30. Yeah, it's at 8:30, 9:45 at night. Eight
Ah, in the
forty-five,
night.
9 o'clock at night. Yeah.
So
Ah,
past
got you.
dinner time. So I probably already ate dinner time. Hmm. dinner.
Oh,
Too bad.
so it's dinner time.
So
I
yeah.
thought it was the morning because the map was in day.
Well, I asked the cop lady, do you think it's a good idea to go, to the bad people area right now or in the morning?
I
You're
think
the
that
cop, you
it's
should know.
best to look around now because in the morning they can't really do things that much.
Okay,
I
is
mean,
there
they
any?
could be stupid and just like broad daylight force their way in, but that's the low risk intent.
Why
Ah,
help mage?
Why help mage?
Why help?
Well, I don't know about you, but I have a personal reason for to do that.
do you want to play
And well,
D&D or not?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, at some
his
point, we do have
character.
to go to the Alfred Hitchcock excuse. The reason you're helping out is because the game is boring otherwise.
Well,
At some point, yeah, that's kind of
And
the reason to go
okay,
to.
if it's some sort of incentive to you, 10,000 gold pieces.
Yeah.
um,
Also, the secret to the riddle, or your possibly your heart's desire, depending on the character.
If you want,
Margaret's
you can
in
get a
this
robot
for
can
justice.
Irish.
Mm.
Margaret's in this for three things: justice, money, and help to find out who killed her parents.
What about Kate?
Surprise! She's also Batman.
No, 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 no.
Well, Alexander's asking just because
Margarita. Okay.
he wants to know.
Yeah,
Look,
Yeah.
a
why
basic.
not? Why not sell what learn?
Well, if you
Uh,
sell it, you won't get as much money as if you help her.
um, Margaret is
Look,
gonna try the moral approach. Help mage to help the city. Help the city from dying.
what? Why do you? Why? Sorry. What do you care about, little one-handed friend? Money or good people?
Neither.
Then what do you care for?
War. It says it was like such the fucking straightest face ever.
Sorry,
Well,
what was that? War?
we're gonna go to a gang war. So
You
yeah,
said
how about
you
that?
you said war?
Yeah, he said war.
Okay. Okay, then he looks. Lowen will look very confused and say, "Well, if you want to fight, wherever we're going, there's bound to be bad people that you can probably kill."
Yeah, gang war. Lots of dead.
What gang?
I don't know the
So
name, dude. Don't
the
ask.
dead street
Don't
song
ask.
too.
That one.
Let's just go.
Can we
No,
not?
what?
Real quick, guys. Uh, I've been driving around and drinking a lot all day. Uh, you guys cool taking like a 5 minute toilet break?
Sure.
Yeah,
Of
we're,
course.
we're, we're at a good we're at a good pause point anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, great. Timing!
All right, see you guys back in like 5 minutes.
Sure.
God, I love Alex.
Alex just wants to fight, right?
Y'all are a fun group.
Oh, Alex has no concept of what a gang is.
Okay. He will basically explain it to him with like sticks. Like, okay, do you see this stick? This stick, it's us, okay? This other stick, it's bad people. Bad people wanna hurt us and everybody else. We have to take our stick, get it together with the other bad stick, and kill them.
Or Marg's just gonna explain to him like how she'd explain to a child that bad people, good people, and us. We want to help good people. Because good people nice to us. That
So,
bad people. Basically, like she's trying to explain it to a kid.
so gang bad people.
Gang bad people, us helping good people.
Yes.
And what was? And yeah, God, I'm gonna just say Alexander knows nothing.
Don't worry. It's fun.
I really hope we can fix this along the time.
Don't
In
worry.
character, Out of
Lowen,
character, this is great. In character, that's gonna cause some annoyance.
don't worry. Lowen also doesn't know much stuff. Like he's smart, but he's not like super intelligent. Like he already forgot everybody's name. That's why
We
he keeps calling
we haven't
people
even
people.
said anybody's names yet. We
We
haven't even.
know we know the name of the cup lady and of the pretty lady. That's all the names we know.
Well, both of them are the same lady.
Ha.
What?
I see
Um,
what you did there.
we're just random people all together. Which when the DM gets back, Alexander is definitely gonna bring that up as being like an issue of
Okay,
that.
okay. I'm pretty sure they heard that Margaret was called Officer Sunlight. Like, she's going to, and she's going to do this with, I am Marge, or Margaret, or Margarita, or just Marge, and I'm here to help people.
Well, Lowen is explaining to you, like what bad people are with sticks. He would say, okay, you see this stick? This stick is you. What's your name? And then he just points to everybody and say, this stick, it's all of us. Sniffles, that the little goblin person, the crab lady, the fish person, and you,
Margaret.
one-handed person. It's all of us. And these
Sorry.
other people, it's bad people. We want to kill the bad people.
Honestly, in that situation, like what I wanted to do was just like dash right into the group of Fox and Arms of Hada, all of them. But that's not what Iggy would do. Also, I did not expect to use that spell like Expeditions Retreat the first fight.
I
Like, or just the
mean,
first
you're
session
the
in
one
general.
that ran as soon as you heard your name. But I mean, it makes sense. When somebody as big and scary as Lowen says your name, it probably isn't good.
And somebody like Rowan is looking for you. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, sure,
I mean,
no.
yeah, this just fucked up her entire break, you know, like, I was gonna do a another 4-hour shift, but then I'm like, it's already corrupt as it is. I'm just gonna go rogue. I'm gonna be road cop.
But
I already am a rogue cop because I am a rogue.
yeah. Basically, like Sir said, Lowen doesn't really remember anybody's name but his master. He calls everybody by nicknames, and he doesn't expect everybody to like it, but he doesn't care. He still do it because he can't remember a name for his life.
Oh, you're in for a treat.
Yeah, she just keeps talking to Lewin like Margaret,
Cob
Margaret,
lady,
Yeah, and
cob.
Mar.
Iggy's basically, my name is Ignatius Darkwater. Oh, those simpletons refer to me as Iggy.
Fish
Iggy,
person,
Marge,
cob
Mar.
lady. Okay, listen here, cob lady. Do you want me to call you cup lady or something else? I won't
I
remember your name.
kept saying my
Give me a
name,
nickname I can remember.
Marge.
Cub lady.
You know, cop lady is okay as long as it's not booty lady.
Oh yeah, Lowen doesn't really care about that kind of thing.
You know what kind of pisses me off? Like, I had this whole introductory speech prepared, and then he goes, you say that at the bar in, and I'm like, shit.
I mean,
Whoops, my
no
key.
offense. Long introductions.
Yeah, but
I mean,
basically, Iggy was going on a rant like, what kind of morons his parents were to name him Ignatius.
oh my,
Jesus.
dude,
Yep,
dude.
because Ignatius, the
No,
root of
no.
Ignatius is Ignis, which means fire, and he's a Triton. It's such a
Oh,
stupid name for a Triton.
look at what fucking Sir Defer is talking about Margaret.
And he's never like, he's never
I
really
know
forgiven his
this.
parents for naming him Ignatius.
I'm
Like,
more than just
it's
my
a constant
ancestors.
reminder of what kind of morons his parents are.
I mean,
I mean, you're assuming that they're using Latin roots with their words.
Boobs
So.
McGee.
not Boo McGee. I already have enough problems that it is in the station.
But yeah, Lowen doesn't care about any sort of like romantic or sexual thing. He doesn't like understand that.
Iggy is almost literally asexual, so yeah. I mean,
Mar-
he would
Margaret
probably
too.
enjoy it if it happens, but mostly not interested.
Margaret's just like, I am way too busy and too tired to even try a relationship.
Yeah, Lowen doesn't know anything. Like he hasn't had a talk. He doesn't know anything about that kind of thing.
I mean,
What?
most seahorses have between 5 and 2,500 babies per mating, so God only knows how many sisters and brothers Iggy has.
And Margaret's gonna like, I need a lot of towels for this. Like a lot of towels.
Also, Iggy doesn't like getting pregnant. Like, it sounds
No
like
one does!
inconvenient.
Who? Well, I wouldn't say no one does, because I know people who have a fetish for that shit. But
What the fuck?
Oh, okay, I'm not
Can
the
we
one saying
not
that.
go there right now?
Margaret's the one saying like,
hey,
I don't,
which
I don't, I don't want to be shredded. Okay, then there.
which one of us brought up what their friend was into earlier?
Not on stream.
I play in a streamed game on Saturdays where I have 1,000 times worse shit.
Oh, that'll happen. Just wait for it. Just wait for it. I
Oh,
guess
hi,
yeah.
DM.
Yeah, but
We
I got
we
into trouble in our other game because one of the persons left because I made a.
I literally debated with somebody if vampires could get pregnant and how if vampires could masturbate
What
I
the
mean,
fuck?
To the,
on
yeah,
stream for an hour.
to
I
the
mean,
first,
technically
they
they
cannot.
can.
Technically not, no.
Yeah,
Because they have
cannot.
no pulse, they have no blood flow, so neither would
Yeah.
work.
Oh,
It does depend on the type of vampire. There's at least two types where the drinking blood is what makes them alive. So in
yeah.
theory, if they had a constant supply, yes. But
Even
most types, no. And also, yes, they 100% can masturbate. They still have nerve impulses, dude.
That's what I was saying.
Yeah. Also,
I mean,
vampires
yeah,
are
but they
quite
would be
literally a metaphor
impotent.
for sex.
They could masturbate, but they would be impotent, so. If you're into that,
Again, it
I'm not
depends
king
on the
shaming.
type of vampire they
Yeah.
are. And you know what? Yeah, some people get into that whole impotence play.
God, do I know that from antidepressants?
That took a dark turn.
Anyways, hi, welcome back, DM. It's nice to see you. I'm sorry for derailing everything. Um,
Don't worry, I'm used to it. I have played D&D before. Don't worry. I am used to groups getting derailed almost instantly. Again, I still remember. Yeah, it was literally another time I was campaign. They were trying to waterboard somebody and ended up running a brothel.
Jesus.
I mean, I wanted to make a brothel, then one person got,
Mm.
like, upset about it and left the game, and then I got chewed out from the DM, so. Fuck me.
any game. Let's continue.
Yeah,
Okay,
basically, all of this came because we still don't know each other's name.
Also, fun fact, yes, in seahorses, males get pregnant, so.
Yeah.
which
Yeah, that's one of the good things about them.
Actually, I would say their curiosity and adorableness is there too, somewhere.
and this is where Alex is gonna also say on top after he had that whole explanation of what the fuck a gang is. Um, who even folk? Why help when not know
we're explaining each other's names at this point. But
Iggy is,
anyways,
Iggy
walk,
is going. Iggy is just sighing, listening to him, and he is like, "Oh dear Lord, he does not even have a proper vocabulary."
Oh yeah,
let's
by the
just,
way, DM, I said that Lowen won't ever remember anybody's name but Roland's, and he's gonna call everybody by nicknames.
yeah. And Margaret's just like face palming as she leads them walking, talking to the area.
I mean,
I have
Iggy
not
is
paid enough for
usually
this.
proper even for the most simple of simpletons, so
Yeah,
should be
but we're
adequate.
dealing
There's a
with something
reason
worse.
why. Uh,
What is your
oh,
intelligence score? 6?
actually a 12. There's just a story reason why you can't really speak common that well.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. So you guys are wandering over Dead Street Tough's territory. Is that correct?
Yes.
I,
While introducing each other.
Also,
which my character's name.
I drop concentration on expeditious retreat. Oh, it probably just peters out after 10 minutes. Either way, it's gone.
Uh, Alexander would introduce himself in like perfect common, despite his like shitty common talking normally as Alexander von Jangelin of Saltspire.
Yes, little person. Oh no, wait, that one's little person and points his nipples. No, okay, no, you're one person, one-handed person. Yes, and then he passed your head, one-handed person, and
Oh,
Lowen will smile.
you probably get stabbed lightly by his horns.
Don't worry, he has very thick hands. He probably won't even feel it.
Yeah. So, do we arrive there already, or
Yeah. Okay, so you guys are done talking. You've
yeah?
wandered over there, and you arrive to the section of the docks where Marguerite's intelligence lets her know that the Dead Street Toughs have their hideout. Oh, dang it. Hang it.
God.
God damn, I need to go through after. I thought I cleaned everything out.
Well,
Oh
apparently you
God.
didn't.
Yeah, I need to go through all these maps again and just make sure I got everything.
Sure.
Yeah. Alright. Marge. Oh my god, guys. I just realized something. Maggie in The Simpsons is named after Marge.
I mean, I'm gonna call my revolver Maggie. The Magnum.
Congratulations.
Okay.
Iggy's,
Anyway.
so if we all arrive here, Iggy will just start investigating like everything.
Is there any animals like dogs, cats, that sort of thing?
Um, make me a nature or a perception check, whichever you want.
Um, I would like to do an investigation check as well.
All right.
So
What are you
know.
trying to search for?
Like for my intelligence, this is the place. Like I'm trying to look for like signs where hideout could be.
It's not subtle. Your intelligence is this building is where the Dead Street Toughs have their hideout.
Well, duh. Um, so this is the hideout. We never stormed it because we're not a bunch of idiots who can just like storm into this thing. But I would actually like it if we can lure them out instead of rushing in.
How flammable does this building look?
No.
Roll me a
Investigation check.
no. That one I'm just gonna say straight intelligence or nature. Yes, intelligence or nature. One of the whichever one works better for you.
15.
Um, not terribly flammable. I mean, it's right by the docks, so all the wood's always a little bit wet. There's enough stone in there that's it's kind of hard to get in there, and it's yeah, it's you could probably, if you really tried to, set it on fire, but
Okay, I'll relay as much to the other party members. So we can
Uh,
smoke them out.
I don't think that's the best idea.
Um, that's not a good idea. But then again, Margaret's gonna put look around, see if there's no one, and like puts on the ring.
all right. You are now covered by a giant sensor blur.
Actually, yeah, that would probably be a smart idea. Actually, wait. Could Lowen even wear this because of this? Wait, 1 second. This. I have
Hmm.
weird looking hands. I have 3 fingers instead 4 fingers instead of 5. They're very thick, and it's hard for them
Uh,
to use anything
Lateral
that's
Silverhand
for humans.
magically size the ring that it fits you.
Okay, cool. Okay,
Yeah, because
so yeah,
you don't have webbing, do you?
webbing.
Webbing
If
between
he,
your fingers.
Between the
if he
fingers.
has, you can just say, "Oh,
Uh,
it turned into a bracelet."
a
Yeah,
little,
that's what I was gonna say. Yeah,
a little.
It can be stretchy.
yeah, yeah. In that case, then
Can
yeah,
I can I turn it
it's
into like a wristband or something instead of a ring? It's easier.
yeah, it is a wristband for you then.
Okay.
All right, now then. Okay, so what are
So
you
Iggy
guys
is going
to
to
do?
ask like the rest of the party, should we just knock or
Knocking would be stupid. That is true. I mean,
Well, if you
but
get
then again, okay,
if
I
I
mean
don't
if you
want
get
to burn down this place as much as any good person would.
if you could help me
I
find
mean
a mouse around here, I
why
could
are
ask
we
questions.
here?
I know
Do
how
we
to
want to
talk to them.
fight them? Do we want to talk to them?
We want to go and investigate and interrogate them.
And probably killing them. It's not a great idea.
So who's gonna play face?
Do you guys want me to?
I mean, okay, Margaret's like, I'm all up for putting
I can be
Mister.
the
Is
face.
there a
I can be the face.
window, DM? Can I see like a
Roll
window?
roll me your investigation check.
Wouldn't that just be perception?
No, in this case, investigation because you're trying to find the window
Oh
rather than what you
my
see.
gosh!
Alright. 12.
Yeah,
Rolling.
yeah, Margarita, you are still desperately trying to get Iggy to not burn down the building.
I'm not trying to
Why
burn
is
it down. That was a joke.
what? Why is it?
Margarita doesn't know that.
Yeah,
Alright.
I don't know that, but
Margarita does not know that.
But
it
do I
rolled
find
another
like
two
a
again.
window?
But Ignatius, you can see that from where you are, there are no windows. Fine. But the way the building is built, there might be windows in other places.
Well, I would go around the building looking for a window.
Hang on, if I can get the damn thing to bring up the frickin' token. God, is this thing gonna end up being? This is gonna end up being a pain in the ass again. Hang on, I gotta reboot. I gotta reload my thing. It's not letting me load up my.
I have a light hammer. That thing works perfectly for smashing in a window. You know, breaking and entering.
I mean, okay. Do we want to fight them or do we want to intimidating them into surrendering?
Worst case
I mean, we
scenario, I
don't
want.
have them.
I could infiltrate them.
Why do you expect somebody to be here? They might not
Well,
even be
because
here.
it's a. Well, here's the thing.
Okay,
Expect the unexpected. Look,
like out of
Margaret's in the.
character, we saw them. In character, um, they told us to come here and investigate the place,
Yeah.
and I doubt, like Owen doubts that this place is gonna be empty. Like at
Oh
least there
no,
should be one person inside.
They said
Margaret will
investigate,
say.
don't destroy, right?
Yeah, Margaret says
Investigate,
it's not empty. There's no way it's empty. They'd be too stupid if it's
guys.
empty.
Do you
Can you
know
guys even
what
hear
could be
me?
funny? Yeah, yeah. That's what I'm about to say. Do you guys know what could be fun? It's if me and Spoon or Sniffles try to intimidate or like talk them into surrendering. The tallest and the smallest guy in the group.
Is there any animals around here? I couldn't find any.
Roll me a nature check.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, there are plenty of rats, a few cats and stray cats and dogs, and so many seagulls. Just so many seagulls.
Okay, I'll go up to a random animal and just ask, what do you know about that building over there? And I'll hold out some cheese.
Do you have speak with animals? Is that an ability or a spell?
It's as a spell, but I can do it at will.
Okay. Yeah. So what do you ask the animal?
What do you know about that building over there?
Oh, yes. Lots of place to hide in there. Yes. Angry people, yes, but you can hide from angry people. They drink nasty smelling water and yell at each other.
Okay, I'll repeat what I heard.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So if you want to,
Yes, there are two windows. I can. Yeah, one right. This right here. Hold on. But as you are walking past the door, if I can get the damn thing to load. Okay, here it goes. Okay, I'm just gonna use a different thing so I can't get the damn token to load. So
Oh shit, I was muted. Okay, I was looking for a window, and you said that.
yeah. As you're going past it, this is technically the token for a guard. I just could not find it would not let me load up my actual token. No, I do not want that. I want.
Yeah, but I wanna ask if
two of them. Yeah, two very ruffian types in the doorway stop point you and go, "Hey, fish boy, what you looking at? What you doing around here, huh?"
Facepalm. Uh,
I'm looking for a window.
he's so truthful.
Yeah. Maybe you should stop looking round our turf, huh? Maybe you should step off, go back to the ocean where all you came from.
oh shit. Okay.
Why don't you go sleep with your fishes?
Because I'm not
I have
tired.
a question.
And then he makes it after he says sleep with your fishes. He makes a very rude gesture.
Okay.
Quite the
Wow.
I actually like. I cast like Eldritch Blast back, making a very rude gesture back. Like just. Of course, come on!
Natural one.
Okay, hold on. Okay, time for our
Fucking
first
hell.
combat natural one. Let me pull up the fumble chart.
Oh, that's
All right.
so not fair. That was my first attack.
Question, Joe. Joe.
Yeah.
Question. How okay are you with Lowing throwing Sniffles right at the enemy?
He would never do such a thing.
Ah, okay.
He would die for Sniffles.
Even if Sniffles asked. Okay, but here we
Or
go.
Snooky.
All right.
He would die for Snooky.
Yeah. Iggy, roll me a D100.
Ooh.
54.
I hope I wasn't muted for too long. I'm so sorry about that.
In the process of executing your attack, you trip and move forward and fall 10 feet. Move forward 10 feet and fall prone. So yeah, you kind of gesture a little harder than you want. It throws off your thing, and you stumble forward and trip, flat on your face, in front of those guys. And now they're just laughing. Look at the little fucking fish man here. Go back in the water where you belong.
Okay.
Gaily.
As soon as he sees the fish person fall to the ground, Lowen would slowly
It's still my
move
turn.
close. I want to help
It
you.
is not your turn. You have done your action and you have failed. Your turn is over, son.
No, it's not. I
I
have
want to come
movement.
here. I
I
want to
can
come
get
here
up.
and intimidate them.
That's what the critical failure does. You trip and fall. That was your movement. You
Alright,
tripped and
so,
fell. So,
Can I
sorry,
do?
man.
Can I do this?
Can I cast a bonus action spell? Because I have a bonus
Not at
action
third
spell.
level.
What? Not at, what do you mean not at third level?
What do you mean bonus action spell? I
I
don't
have
remember
hex.
anything to get you. Can you ping that in chat real quick? I don't remember off the top of my head.
I can actually not ping it. It doesn't work
Let
that way, but I
me-
can
let me-
paste it.
Let me look. Hang on. Hex. Here we go. Spells, hex. Here we go. Assign bonus action. Oh, that is. I did not think you got it. Bonus action spells at the third level. Okay.
It's actually the first level spell for warlocks.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
yeah. I think you're only the second warlock I've ever actually played with. Okay. Well, either way. So yeah.
So yeah, I
Uh,
cast hex on the motherfucker.
Which
Yeah.
one? There are two of them.
Yeah.
The
I
one
don't
who
know.
insulted me.
Both of them did. It was a group effort.
Well, alright, then the one who's closer to me.
All right.
And that's the last of my warlock spell slots, by the way.
All right.
When Lowen sees the little fish buddy fall, he will walk right to the blind spot of D's guard, and he would just look down on him and say, um, "Wait, what would he say?" He would say,
Lowen, before you do that,
"Okay,
you got to roll stealth.
okay,
It's loud enough in the docks that I'm not gonna make you roll disadvantage.
okay."
But
Good.
you still got you're like a
Well,
7 foot tall shark
I
man in
get a
heavy armor.
-1, so
Yeah, it's.
6.
Let's see what their perception is.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to stealth.
That's lower than passive perception, which starts at 10, so they
You
should
guys
notice
heard me.
that.
Yep. Yeah. They hear you clanking, turn around, and go, "Holy!"
Okay, and then I would get right
This
in
is
front of them.
this is
and
wrong. I keep rolling 2. See?
Yeah. It is kind of weird.
Let me try again.
Yeah. No?
4. It's just your
The-
luck.
the-
Well, Lowen will get right in their face and say, "Stop laughing at the fish, buddy."
Roll me intimidate, Lowen. Let's see how scary you are to these guys.
Let's hope I roll good. Boop. God damn it!
Hold
I
on,
have
these guys.
expertise, and I am rolling so bad.
This is a wisdom saving throw for these guys. Do-
God damn it.
Yeah, they're like, huh, maybe you should go with him. And knife tooth, they kind of like shove you back. At least they try to.
Yeah, I'm
You
way
are,
too big. I'm way
yeah,
too big.
Yeah, he's not budging.
yeah. It's called. I noticed that Marge did a stealth roll. What are you trying to do, Marge?
Trying to like get over here.
Are we going on
Try to get
initiative
in
or?
position.
Yeah, it's
Sorry, Spoon?
I will say this with a 9 stealth, they kind of notice you, but they don't care because they're busy with the 7 foot tall, heavily armored shark man in their face.
7'8", please.
Yeah.
And Sniffles, you said something, buddy?
Yeah, I was wanting to know, are we going on initiative or what's it?
You're not actually in combat yet, so as of now, we're just going to kind of go a very informal turn order.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
So
still
Sniffles
don't
and
know.
Let me know when it's
I
my turn.
still don't have no idea what our plan is. I just saw Fish Buddy fall and hit his face. So Lowen would just try and help him. But I have no idea what our plan is.
All right. So
Our plan is we have no
Sniffles and
plan.
Alex. Yeah. Sniffles and Alex, what are you guys up to? You guys are the only two who haven't done anything. Are you just kind of standing there, twiddling your thumbs? Are you Are you coming up with a secret plan? What's up?
Um, me?
Yeah, but either or both of you.
I'm just gonna go and like hold on to my pistol, the palm pistol, like hold an action. If shit goes to the hit the fan, I'ma shoot.
All right.
Anyways,
Alex.
Just
Alex,
Yeah.
Alex got a cynical look on watching these two fumble about, and he'll just step a little closer, rapier half drawn, just kind of watching this go down.
All right. Oh yeah, Margarita, you have your ring on, correct?
Yep, wore the ring.
only me and Margarita had it so far.
Okay.
Actually,
Here we go. You are there's the ring, and who else has had the ring on?
me and Margarita.
Okay. Oh god, where'd you go? Come on.
Put it up for you.
And yeah, can you ping yourself on the chat? There it goes. Thank you. Yeah. Okay. All right. Now, I'm still loading everyone's voice here.
Mhm.
All right.
And
And
Sniffles.
Sniffles, are you gonna do anything?
Yeah, I say free piece of cheese to any seagull that poops on the two guys in the front.
Hmm. Persuasion or animal handling? Let's see.
How much the animals love you? Oh, not very
Uh,
much. We're rolling so low right now. That's so
yeah, you
sad.
got this is not the best first session. All right. It it's you hear seagulls go cheese 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 yes cheese cheese cheese. But none of them have taken you up on your offer of
They
targeted
just want the
poop
cheese. They
yet.
don't care about what you said.
Yeah, I think it's general rule. Seagulls don't care. Okay, it's their turn. They're like, why don't you two fishies just go back to the ocean? Leave us real humans alone.
I'm not a fish.
I
I
don't
don't
care
want
what
to
you
start.
are. Just get the fuck out of here.
Okay, can I punch the guy that said that?
Yes, that would be strength check. I don't
Boop.
believe you have an unarmed strike.
God! What the fuck?
Okay, that and what is your proficiency? It's +2 or is it +3?
Yeah,
Level 3.
it's a 10.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. You swing, but your armor slows you down, and he just kind of leans out of the way. Let me show you how it's really done. Uh,
Oof, if he had advantage, he would have hit me, but
oh yeah.
my
It's
armor class is way too high, so he
yeah.
punches my face, but I don't move. I don't even flinch. This even
Yeah.
hurts.
He kind of punches you and just lands right in the breastplate. Oh! Get out of here, man. Just get out of here. We don't like you around here.
Actually, can I draw my sword and intimidate him again?
Yes, but you have to roll disadvantage because you didn't roll too hot the first time.
Okay, so he will take his sword and shield out, and I don't know why he will try and intimidate. Just to apologize to fish friends. With disadvantage.
Yep, disadvantage.
Huh, okay. 13. Finally, something
Okay,
good.
let's see what
So
we
he would
got.
just say, "Apologize to fish friend, or I'm gonna chop your arms off."
All right, man. All right, cool it. Either way, just get out of here, man. This is Dead Street Toughs territory. We don't need no fish people swanning around here.
We're gonna have um. Remember the plan.
There's no plan. Should I just hit him? Should I just kill him?
Knock him out.
Okay, can I try to hit the guy with my sword, but with the blunt side? So just I don't cut him in half. Just
Yeah.
hit him in the face.
Okay. Real quick, guys. If you want to try non-lethal damage, tell me before you make your attack roll. Otherwise, I will consider it as lethal damage.
Of course.
Okay,
So
so
if you want to try
I'm gonna I'm gonna hit him with a blunt side of my weapon.
All right. Roll me your attack.
18.
Oh,
No, it's
dang.
it's a 20. I
Yeah, it's
still
a
have
modified
the
20.
modified
that-
20. I
yeah.
still have the disadvantage.
Yeah. That hit.
Yeah.
That hits. Roll me your attack.
Your damage.
Or damage. Sorry. Yeah.
11. Let's say bludgeon damage because I was hitting him on the
Oh yeah, it's
flat
11.
side.
This guy's got that many left. He's like, all right. He stumbles back. He's like, what the fuck? Hey, guys, there's some big ass fish dude here trying to mess with us. Let's show him how the Dead Street tough step.
Okay, so does my held action happen?
What held action?
Held action to shoot one of these guys when shit hits the fan.
But
Yes.
there go we with the non-lethal
Yeah.
attacks.
Mhm.
Ranged
I mean, you can
cannot.
shoot at his leg or something.
I'm gonna try to non-lethal this.
By 5e rules, ranged attacks cannot be non-lethal.
Yeah. Okay, I will say this: if you want to try non-lethal, it's going to raise the DC by 2.
Yeah, fuck it, I'm gonna lethal. It's a gun. I can't non-lethal this. It's an old gun.
It's fine. There are many of them.
Roll me that attack.
13. And I do believe you get your stick attack because I'm right there.
Does it
Yep.
hit though? The question.
Within 5 feet.
Does it
Does
hit?
that 13 hits?
13 does hit.
Woo! Jesus Christ, you have so much damage. Sharpshooter, it's OP.
Long live the long legs of the law.
Wait, hold on. Sharpshooter? That's a feat, right?
Yeah.
So
It's a feat that lets you take a -5
yeah,
penalty to
I'm
the
aware of
attack
that. Yeah,
bonus.
but so that's actually an 8 there. So I'm looking at your. Oh, never mind. No, you actually add.
Yeah.
For once,
Already.
you actually added the right modifier to that. You enough of
Always add the right modifier. Just the initiative thing and everything else is just bad rolls.
Yeah, you got most people who do that just do the -5 manually, or forget about the -5 completely. Okay,
I've been playing for 4 years.
okay, yeah. Like,
Are
I
we-
know
are
I
we
know people
entering
who
initiative?
have a podcast that's big enough that they're able to have their own convention. Speaking of Authors and Dragons Con, buy your tickets now. But yeah, and they can't remember to do that regularly. They can't remember to click on their token and rolling for initiative on a regular basis. But yeah. So Kide. Yeah, so this guy is dead. He's like he's not just dead, he is super dead.
Headshot.
This one or this one? Which one did you attack
His
criminally?
head isn't just shot. His head, like, the bullet goes in through the eye, rattles around, and his entire skull just kind of deflates.
I
Criminally,
love this gift.
Criminally,
It's just
which
this
one did
gift.
you hit? This one or this one? Criminally.
I presume that she said she was going to she said she was going to start shit. So my presumption was she was going to want to take
Oh,
that.
yeah, it's okay. Either way, it's okay. This
Yeah.
one's
Okay.
fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
Either yeah, it's just enough damage that it's the difference between being dead and being super dead.
I want super dead.
Yeah.
No kill like
and-
overkill.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
All right. And in that case, you guys hear the tromping of boots, and go. I don't want to edit you. I want to move you. You guys start seeing people come around the sides of the warehouse. Go.
Oh, shit. I'm gonna enjoy this.
And a couple more are coming up from behind. And that is. What time did you started at? What, 7 o'clock?
Yeah.
Okay, I was trying to keep an eye on the time to make sure we're not going
It's about 2 hours, almost in half.
2.5 hours in. Okay, yeah. Everybody. Initiative.
Hey, the first campaign I played in, we did 9-hour sessions, so I'm good.
Yeah, let me
Why
clear out
do
everybody.
I wait? Look, this isn't. Wait. Why is
Okay.
it 0d1?
Oh, I forgot
plus...
to do the. Let me do it again.
What's wrong with my initiative?
Then
It's
Natural 20!
I got a 19.
I'm gonna roll it. Okay. I'm gonna roll initiative
Yeah.
again. If it's one
Yeah,
again, there's something.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's something wrong with that.
Yeah.
Just your luck. I mean, you roll a 20 there. Modified 20.
Hmm.
See? Just your luck. Nice. We got some good initiatives. Aside
Okay, so,
from,
yeah.
of course,
Yeah.
Margarita.
Sorry, Margarita, but it does default to the first one is the ruling. So because if you double click, then it's the first one that got clicked. So
Mhm.
you still got that too. All right.
Fuck my life.
Who
Why
is
was I
who's-
so
Nipples is the one who's missing here. Okay, hang on.
Got a 6. Oof.
Wait a minute, I rolled a 6. Shouldn't
Yeah,
that be
he's
a
like,
9 then total? Because it's not adding my initiative modifier.
it's not.
Is it? No, it's not. It's not. Actually, it isn't. It should be a 9 total.
Okay, Margarita, did your bonus thing get fixed?
Actually, also, Margarita's is wrong because it should be 5,
Yeah.
4, a 4. It should be a 4, not a
Okay.
2.
I need to see if I can take some time and after this game is over, really dig into the whole macro stuff. Anyway, let me just sending. All right, Ignatius Darkwater. Actually, as a bonus action, remember you can transfer your hex to another person you can see, and the only other Dead Street Tough you can see is this guy right here.
I mean, that's the
Actually,
guy I
that's the
hexed.
one that has the 6. Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Okay, then never mind. I got it backwards.
Also, hex only works for me, so what does it matter?
Oh no,
Your
I
turn.
thought you had done this guy, and since he's dead, you need to transfer your hex to this guy to keep the hex going.
No, I hexed the one who was closer to me. So,
Mhm.
alright. What are they armed with?
They are armed with short swords, and a few of them have scimitars.
Okay,
But
but nothing,
it's the
no
same
pole arms,
damage.
nothing.
No polearms.
spears,
I couldn't
nothing.
find the token
Okay.
I had used originally.
I just
so I
want
found
to
a
make
token
sure
with an
because
identical
I
stat
don't
one.
want an attack of opportunity, you know.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
moving.
these guys do not have polearms yet.
So, no, one. That's 5. That's too far.
Do this. Normally,
Okay,
Lowen wouldn't attack.
I spent half my movement standing up and
Yep.
moving over here and casting Eldritch Blast on the guy I hexed. This one.
All right.
This one.
Show me your attack.
Oh, for fuck's sake, I have a +5!
Yeah. Just make sure that's adding real quick.
Yeah, it is. I checked.
Yep. Okay. Yeah.
Roll a 2 plus 3 plus 2.
Yep. So yeah.
Yeah.
You're still a little stumbly from the last time you tried it, and it splashes against the wall. Lowen. The
Okay.
man in front of you, his head has deflated, and he is collapsed on the ground.
Okay. Normally Lowen wouldn't attack first because of his ideals and stuff. But seeing how this is a mission that the pretty lady told him to do, he is. So he's gonna step over here on top of the other guy's body, and then he's gonna try to attack with his great sword. The guy in front of him.
All right. Attack.
18.
That hits.
Fantastic,
How?
mister.
16. Oh, max damage.
Son of a bitch.
Is it an insta kill?
Yeah. This guy is dead. He's not super dead, but he's dead.
It's it. Okay, so Lowen would just scream to the top of his lungs like guts, and just cut him in half on his stomach, and then he would use his second taunt with the guy right here.
All right. Charisma.
Mm-hmm. It's not a high DC, but it's something. Yeah. So this guy is taunted by me. So he doesn't have to attack me, but he has disadvantage on all attacks against any other enemy but me.
Yeah, it's.
Also,
I want.
if he's
I
dumb
also
enough to
want to
move.
hear. I want to hear your taunt, man.
Okay. Give me a second to think about it.
Hmm.
Okay, so he would just step on the corpse of his other friend, take his great sword, cutting half the guy in front of him. He would turn around to this guy, and say, "I'm not a fish." That
Okay.
that that would be it.
Okay then. Yeah. All right.
That's my second taunt.
Decent turn. Alex. You can see people coming up from this side, and you can hear people coming out from inside here. What you gonna do?
Alexander is going to clear his throat loudly and then morph into a monster very similar to Lowen. Uh, basically just Lowen with like blue scales.
All right.
Do you look like a shark or like something else?
Just a similar monster.
Okay.
It's like a sea lizard.
Nice.
Gonna come running down here. Ooh, let me put something on saying I'm like shift it.
Mhm. You know exactly what you did, Marge. You know exactly what you did.
I'm gonna go in with the claws.
Ooh, nice.
All right. 14 hits. Show me that damage.
That is it. 11. Nice.
Okay. That guy is all sorts of fucked up.
Wait, quick question, Alex. Is your additional damage correct? Because it says rolling 1. I don't know
Yeah,
if it's
I get an
okay.
additional 1 damage on
Oh, okay.
all attacks.
Okay,
Yeah.
gotcha. I wondered if it was like a D something, but you forgot to add the D, like the dice. But okay, if that's fine, fine.
All right. Okay. So you've more. Uh, is the changing a bonus action or is that a action?
It's a bonus action.
Okay, good. I couldn't
It
remember
used
that.
to be an action.
Okay. Um. It is the Dead Street Tough's turn. All right. Let me just. Short sword. Go.
Ignatius.
Okay. Lowen, this
Sup?
guy is going to. Both these guys are going to attack you, so you get 2 attacks.
Bring it!
I don't think they're going to actually hit.
I mean, only if they have more than 20.
Yeah,
Which
natural
none of them
20s will hit no matter what. Oh,
One of them
didn't,
has a
yeah,
disadvantage,
didn't
and
bring
that's
this
a
up,
critical
guys,
one.
but on natural 20s, I will give you an option. You can either roll on the critical success table, or you can take the double damage.
Okay.
Yeah.
That
So,
critical one applies because one of them had disadvantage.
which one had disadvantage?
This one, I don't know which one that one is, like the critical one. But if it was this one, he's
It's against
disadvantage.
other targets. Against
Oh,
you, it does not have
yeah,
disadvantage.
I forgot about that. Yeah, it's
Okay.
a level 11. That's all attacks.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
Okay. Yeah. These 2 guys are going to move up. These 2 guys are also going to move up. And roll that. Type this correctly here. How much you got? 2. Okay, so nothing yet. All right. Sniffles.
All right. Once again, I will ask the birdies in the sky to poop on these guys.
Persuasion and or animal handling.
Ah,
Nope. The seagulls are starting to get really close to that cheese, man. They're not going after Guy. They're just circling you and eyeing you and the cheese.
I throw the cheese at them.
Oh, you know what? Animal handling check, Joe. Okay, you know what? Yeah. Okay. The cheese lands to them, and the seagulls just swarm it. These two guys are now effectively blinded.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right,
These guys,
and then can I do a bonus action of hide?
are you a rogue?
Better yet, I'm a goblin.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, it's a racial ability for you. Yeah. Roll me stealth check. Okay, let me just get those guys' perceptions.
If they're blind, that means we have advantage
Actually-
to attack
Oh
against
yeah,
them. Yes.
Unfortunately, even with disadvantage, somehow. Actually, since they're blinded, no, they automatically. That's a blinded.
Yeah,
but, yeah,
if they're blinded,
Yeah.
they automatically fail.
yeah, it's a blinded thing, not an obscured thing, since there's so many goddamn birds. Yeah, but this guy, and no, not this guy. He's too far away. But yeah, this one guy here sees you. He's like, "I see you, goblin! Oh God!" As he goes back and looks at Alex.
Two hulking monsters at the door.
Are you also large, or are you still
Still
medium?
medium.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean,
I just
I'm
say he's tall.
Yeah.
like
If you had to be-
I'm
yeah,
also
you have to
medium, but I mean
be-
I'm the size of a tall, so
it's- You have to be, I think, 8.5 or above if you end up being
8 feet
large.
or above. Like you can be as large as 7.9 and be medium.
Yeah.
8 is
Alright.
large.
Margarita Sunwell.
Okay, if these are blind, I have advantage on attacks against them. Yes.
Yes.
Yes, however, though, they're effectively in a cloud of seagulls, so that gives you disadvantage. So it works out to be the same.
Okay. So I'm gonna go bonus action reload my one-shot pistol. And here.
Hello?
Point blank, well, not point blank, range shot.
Oh, hi, cup lady.
Roll me that attack.
Oh, critical
Die.
20.
Okay, yeah. So yeah, do you want to go double damage or do you want to try?
Double.
Okay, yeah. Show me that double damage. The sneak attack does not double, so that's only a 7. Yeah. But even still, that's
In
okay.
5e, it does. In 5e, every roll is rolled twice. It does not double damage a critical hit in 5e.
I mean,
Yeah,
you can
double
use
damage.
a homebrew
Either way,
rule
the
to that.
sneak attack does not get the double roll. It's sneak attack is a separate
Sneak
function
attack does
from
get
the
the
attack.
in 5e. It does get the second roll.
Let me pull this up here.
Sneak attack, smite, and any rolled one dice are. But I did ask for the double damage thing. I don't know what's the difference. I never played Pathfinder that much.
When I say double damage, I meant it rolls twice. Yeah. This is. Hang on. Let me see here. Go.
Pretty sure I'm
Criminal.
loading heads.
Critical hit 5e. Here we go. Okay, let me see what we got. Rules. Load. I hit the PDF here. describing it here.
But,
Okay,
yeah.
here. You get to roll extra dice for the attack's damage. Yeah, yeah. Okay, yeah. So here we go on the actual compendium. When you score a critical hit, you get to roll an extra dice for the attack's damage. Sneak attack is different from the gun attack, so sneak attack would not get the extra dice. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, so I mean, it's still the guy is still taking 30 damage. I mean, yeah,
Explosion.
this guy is also super dead. You're attacking this guy, right?
Yes. Just like
Okay,
a
yeah.
bloody mess.
Yeah, that guy. Yeah. This time you hit him in the chest, and it's like Alien. The chest cavity just goes boom.
I'm using the weakest caliber gun. I'm just saying this right now.
It's a sneak attack, man. And also, you keep rolling like super high.
It's
Hold on,
not
hold
the
on, hold on.
size that matters, okay?
Oh,
How
also
you
the
use
sharpshooter
it.
is okay. Yeah, that's where I was wondering where +10 was coming in on that. Yeah,
Yeah. Ah.
yeah.
Let's just like casually reload, prepares to reload next turn. So, am I cool enough to be in your crew? She jokes as she ends her turn.
Oh, hold on. Apparently, I was wrong. It doesn't matter because no matter what the guys do, I mean,
Yeah,
yeah, okay.
the thing
HP
attack,
196,
I do
yeah.
believe he does. Doesn't matter. He was super dead anyway.
Yeah, this is one of those times where it does not matter. He's 196. Yeah,
Praise me for my damage.
he be dead. He be
Do you remind me of that guy?
from Guilty Gear.
Uh, no, I'm talking about Josh's other character, Will Guy. I think he was called.
Yes,
Joshing?
guy.
Doom guy?
Guy
But
Wood.
I'm not.
Based on
Guywood.
Doom Guy.
That one. Yeah, Guywood.
Yeah,
He also
but,
had sharpshooter, and he just did massive damage every single time.
It's super good early levels.
true. That's why I took it.
Yeah, and you've been rolling really high on that. Okay, yeah. So that's your turn.
Yeah.
Ignatius, it's back to you. You got two guys approaching from right here. And also as a bonus action, you
I know.
can. Yeah,
Move
okay,
hacks.
yeah.
I know.
Yeah. Okay, just reminding you, especially in the first game, I found it's useful to remind players their
Okay.
abilities.
I move down here and cast Gust of Wind with my racial.
All right, I believe that's a strength save for those guys. Is that a dex save? And yes, strength saving throw. What's your spell save DC? Should be on the top of your spells page.
That would be a 13.
Okay, so strength save 13.
Oh, come on!
What is it?
Why do you
Double
hate me so much?
What are the odds?
Okay, one of
What
them
is-
saved.
No,
Congratulations.
because there's so many of them, I'm just rolling all. For when they have checks, I'm rolling all of them at once. So they're either all.
It only
save or they
hits
all
2 of
succeed.
them, so rolling 2
Yeah,
shouldn't
so-
be hard.
So both of them. Yeah. Also, with a double nat 20, I think. You know what? Yeah, but so.
Oh, fuck it.
Both of them are just. You kind of huff and you puff and you blow. But there's a, I don't want to smell your stinky fish breath, fish face.
Mm.
Okay. Any move actions?
Yes. I moved 5 feet so far, and that would be.
Oh god, it's the double nat 20.
Over here, and as a bonus action, I am going to move Hex to uh, this guy. This guy.
Okay.
What the hell is going on? I cannot do anything right this session.
The dice are evil.
The dice hate
Lowen,
me.
it's your turn. Well, you did sleep with their sister, so.
I might as well not be here right now.
Okay, so Loman is gonna move on top of this body. Okay. And he's gonna attack the guy in front of him.
All right. Roll me your attack.
18 again.
God damn. Show me the damage.
Can I do max damage again? Just both
Nope.
natural ones. That's sad.
Yeah. So you slash him. This guy saw your last attack, so he's able to kind of parry a little bit, but your sword is still so fucking big. You basically break his arm when he tries to block it.
Nice. Okay, just FYI guys, leave this guy to me. I'm gonna knock him unconscious next turn. I want at least one of them to stay alive so that we can interrogate them.
I mean, exactly. That's the point.
Yeah.
Leaving one
So the
alive.
one in front of me, he's mine. He's good. It's okay. Kill everybody else. We have one. That's it. And I think that would be it. Oh, and just for the loads. Oh wait, no, I already used my action. Okay, that's it.
All right, Alex. It is your turn.
Alex is gonna move down here, the beast form, and I'm going to do 2 claw attacks against the dude because I can do it as a bonus action in the beast form.
Yep. First one misses. Second one hits. 10 damage. He is rather unhappy about that. All right. And it's his turn, so he might be in a position to do some of that. Bunch of fucking freaks. His friend's gonna move over here. These guys are, they are still swarmed by seagulls, so they can't do anything. All right, so 2 attacks on Alex, 1 and 2.
Both miss.
Does the 14 hit?
I have 18 AC in werewolf form.
Nice.
Okay.
Beast form, not werewolf.
Yeah. In were shark form.
Were lizard.
Yeah. All right, Lowen, you get an attack as well.
Sorry,
Is that
what?
shark dead?
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah. I don't think
Fails
a 5
by a
hits.
long shot.
Yeah. Okay. These 2 guys are just surrounded by seagulls. Sniffles. Oh, hold on. One more thing here. 2. Okay. So then, all right. Sniffles, it is your turn.
All right, how many seagulls are over here?
It's a cloud. It's kind of too much for you to actually count.
Okay, I am going to walk into the middle of them and use Fey Presence. Oh, wrong one.
There you
That one.
go.
There we go. And I want to charm them and tell them to steal all their stuff.
What's your spell save DC?
13.
13. So wisdom saving throw. God damn it! They both make it.
I meant the birds themselves. I'm like, steal all their stuff.
Okay, well, that's actually it's I think still the same thing anyway, but
It's every creature within a 10-foot cube,
Yeah.
so it's a
Okay.
swarm of.
Yeah, okay. All right. Yeah. That's still gonna get at least one of the guards, so that guard does save. So 1d20. Yeah, and so the birds are still there, and they're just cheese, 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 mate, no, cheese.
Then I'll bonus action hide.
Roll me that stealth.
Mm,
All right, yeah. You are super stealthy, man. Just make sure nobody gets a nat 20. That's like the only way they're gonna be able to see you. Nope. Yeah. So all the other guards are preoccupied by either birds or giant were lizard people shark things, and nobody can see you. Margarita,
Margarita.
it's your turn.
Margarita. Bonus action. Reload.
I want to call you Margarita.
No, please no.
Let's
Please
see.
no. I hate that song.
Bonus action. Reload. Main action. Bust the cap.
Bust a cap.
In which, all right, roll that attack. Let's see if that sharpshooter still lets you kill these guys. Okay. Oh, you just barely made that day. And yeah, so he's still dead, but he doesn't explode like everyone else has.
My aim was a bit off, she says.
Jesus.
What?
Remind me to not piece of margarita, guys.
Yeah. Just as a reminder, the cop now has the highest body count.
uh, sure, why
Hey,
not?
she can do off the book. She's gonna do off the books.
Yeah, she is wearing the ring, so all right.
Holy shit, I have the highest body count. I just realized that.
Yep. Ignatius, it is your turn.
Okay, just back just in time. Let me see. Okay, first I'll move over here. And then I will use the bonus action to switch hex to the guy closest to me. And then cast
Yeah,
Eldritch.
do you have to be able to see him for hex? I don't know.
No.
Okay, then yeah,
Do I?
okay, yeah.
Let me check.
Yeah, it's because he is in a cloud of birds. You can't see him, so if that's the thing with hex, then yeah.
Okay, yeah, I need to see them, but okay then.
Sorry, bro.
No hex. Well, I don't have anything else right now, so Eldritch Blast on the first guy.
All right.
There's nothing wrong with Eldritch Blast.
Yeah, it's perfectly respectable when you actually hit them like you just did. So show me that damage.
I don't have Agonizing Blast, so it's only the 5 force damage.
All right, yeah. So no necrotic, I believe.
Yep.
Since the hex is not
I
active.
forgot to
so
uncheck the hex. My bad.
Right, and it's this guy right here.
Yeah. A whole 5
Okay,
damage, yay.
Yeah, yeah. Your blast soars through the squawking, swirling swarm, and smacks him. We'll go one of his arms. He's not happy, but he's not down. Lowen, you got the guy in front of you who you said you'll take care of. Are you going to
Yeah.
be a man of your word?
Hopefully. I'm gonna do some non-lethal damage on him to make him unconscious.
Alrighty.
Here we go. Boop. No!
Ooh, yeah, it's this
Ah.
guy is now wise to your tricks. He is
Wait, I'll be back.
Okay.
yeah, he's able to
Hmm.
dodge and duck and dip and dive out of your way.
Crap, and I don't have my shield bashes yet, so I can't attack him with my shield. Mm,
Sorry, man.
no, it's fine. I was rolling too high. It had to happen. Okay. And then
Oh yeah, I feel so bad for you.
I'm gonna move over here, causing opportunity of attack.
Yep. Where did I put that? There it is.
Nope.
And yeah, still does jack shit.
Yeah, I'm just gonna
Doing
move
a
here
freaking
so
20
that
AC.
if somebody attacks Margarita, I can protect her. But other than that,
Do
that's my
I
turn.
look like I need protecting?
Just in case, I mean, you're a rogue. Rogues are squishy.
You're also like a foot shorter than him, so
Yeah, you're like half of
kinda.
my size.
Yeah, but Beauty and the Beast.
And besides, you're a woman, so
Did you forget
so
how
and
Beast met Beauty? He literally saved her from a pack of wolves. She kind of does need protecting.
Oh, fine.
and besides, you're a woman and Loman is a gentleman, so he needs to he has the need of her protecting you. But yeah, that will be his turn. And he's like not taunting him, but taunting the guy in front of him to attack him. Like not to roll anything, just like for flavor's sake. He's like, "Come here."
I love it. I can chest shooter with also my knives.
You're a nice guy. But yeah, that's my turn.
All right. Alex, you're up.
I would like to commit kill.
Unfortunately, 11 does not hit, but a 15 does. 7 damage. And you slice across that guy's neck, and he be dead.
Thank you for letting me commit kill tonight.
Yay! You now have double body.
How many people did I kill?
Let's see. You've done 3 people this
That's
encounter, and
2 on the other one.
yeah, 1 person in the first encounter. So at least 4 people. Might be 1 more in there. I'm forgetting, but
Yeah,
4
I
people
have 5.
managed.
I have 5. I killed 4 here.
All right. Alexander's turn. It is their turn, and everybody, roll me perception check.
Exceptions. That's a 9. Oh,
17.
we got
I
a
am
natural 1 and a
only
critical.
I am only good for killing things.
Well, at least you're good at something
All
today.
right. Yeah. Okay. So everyone did it. Okay. So everybody except for Lowen and Margarita, you forgot to put in your hearing protection, so your ears are kind of ringing a little bit. Uh, and Lowen, you got that big helmet around your head, so your ears are kind of muffled. Also, no one's exactly sure where your ears are, so there's that too. But where was I? Where was I? Yeah. So you guys hear a clunk, 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 and this massive, just
Oh.
yeah, this guy,
Oh, what
he's
now?
almost as big as Lowen.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah,
this is gonna
yeah.
be good.
Comes up, takes a swig from a bottle, and goes, "What's all the commotion? I was having my midday nap."
Yeah. We need this one alive, guys.
Honestly, at this point, I probably couldn't kill him even if I wanted to.
This guy's also wearing nicer clothes. He's got actual leather armor on, and he, unlike everyone else, is wearing sandals. All right. This guy's gonna go forward and take a swing at Lowen.
Try me. He was too intimidated by my
Yep.
appearance
Okay. Well,
rather than my size.
that shit cuts both ways.
Wait, oh, would okay? Does he look familiar to me? Is my question.
Which guy? This guy?
Yeah, yeah.
Not to your knowledge, no. Oh, wait, hold on. Yeah, Mark, that's Mark. Roll me history. All right. Yeah. So this guy, you know you've seen him before, but you can't remember where. Also,
Oh,
yeah, this guy trips and a small dagger falls out of his belt. Not even a dagger, more like a pocket.
Hmm.
Yay! Yeah, so the big guy comes up. What's all the commotion?
He looks drunk, so that's why he fell.
Okay, yeah. That does. These two are still surrounded by seagulls. That goes away a little bit later. And yeah, that's their turn. Oh, did that one. And Sniffles, it is your turn.
All right, so I heard this guy loud and clear, right? What his voice sounds like.
Yes.
I'd like to cast a silent minor illusion to try to sound like him and tell these guys to surrender and run away.
Um, performance or deception, either one.
Would I get advantage since I have the actor feat?
Ping that real quick for me. Think so. I just want to make sure. Yep. Yeah, you have advantage. Okay. And let's see what the last remaining guy's wisdom save is. Okay, yeah. Yeah, so the last three remaining guys, you a convincing imitation of intimidating guy's voice. What do you say?
Surrender and run away, guys.
Yeah, this guy starts trying to run away, but Lowen, you and dang it, and Margarita are. Yeah, I cannot speak today. Yeah, Lowen, you and Margarita both see this guy get flung bodily out where he lands prone by that guy. He says, "That wasn't me. None of y'all." He raises his voice. None of y'all run away, or else I'm gonna take a talking to you.
well,
All right. And do you guys want to keep going for a little more, or do you guys want for the night?
I can
I'm
continue
fine
too.
going. Let's finish this fight.
I'm fine ending
Yeah,
this.
we can finish the fight.
All right. There's just quick poll in the Discord. Who wants to keep going? Who wants to stop for the night? Let's see how everyone's doing here.
I'm good for 50 minutes. I think we can end for the day.
All right. You got 2 for keep going. What's the rest
Oh, I'm
of the
good.
party thing? All right, that's 3. All right, and no one absolutely needs to stop. It's like my appendix just burst. It's
I'm
okay.
fine.
Okay. All right. Well, let us keep going.
No, a bruised ego
Alright.
is not enough reason to stop.
Sniffles, it is your turn.
Well, that's kind of what I did, except I'm also going to do the hide action, bonus action.
Oh yeah, because you're the one who did the performer thing. Sorry, I got you. For some reason, I got you mixed up with Iggy. I don't know why. All right. Yeah, Stell. All right, decent. Margarita, your turn. Oh, also
Okay.
at the end of Iggy's of Sniffles' turn, the seagulls disperse. It was only a 2-turn limit on that.
Oh, well,
Okay.
I would probably go to the corner of this building over here.
Hey,
Instead of
who
being in the
deleted
middle.
my wind?
Oh, was that what that was?
Yes, that's what that was. My gust of wind.
Yeah, the wind was down here.
No, it comes from me. It moves when I move. And I can change the direction as a bonus action.
I go up for wind here. I guess here we go. Duration. It's a concentration. So, all right. Okay, I will let you keep that. It's next time you cast a spell, you're gonna have to make a make a Constitution saving throw.
What?
Yeah, because gust of wind is a concentration. So if you cast another spell, then you need to, maintain a concentration.
Is that even for?
If it's a cantrip in 5e or well, normally the concentration if you get hit.
Concentration checks in 5e are handled as con checks.
Yeah. Anyways, I guess just roll for it.
All right. So Margarita, what you up to? Hello?
Margarita? Grimly? Yoo-hoo.
Is it so? Is it my turn or is it, yes? Does Iggy still has to commit con?
Iggy's after you. It's Margarita's turn.
Okay. So I say to Lowen, we need this one to interrogate.
Okay, if that's what you say.
I'm a bonus action reload, then shoot at this guy.
Roll with that attack.
Oh, for the first time, I did not.
Yeah, that misses.
Okay, yeah, I think I need to stop
Yeah.
with the gun.
You load in a misshapen ball, and it kind of goes swinging off to the side.
Okay. Well, reaction to just take out the dagger and like, okay, I'm done using this thing. I just go here, end my turn.
All right, Ignatius Darkwater, it is your turn.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Yeah.
Alright, so I will be moving over here. and casting Eldritch Blast on the guy closest to me.
All right. Roll that. Are you gonna transfer hex to him?
I can't. I cast Gust of Wind.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah,
That's
right.
another concentration
Yeah.
spell.
Roll me that hex then, or not hex. Eldritch Blast.
13.
That hits. Show me the damage.
4. Well, now I hit, but I don't do much damage.
Every little bit helps. And you hit this guy for 5 last time. He's looking decidedly unhappy.
Alright. And
I am mildly perturbed by
movement towards me in this wind is double movement, so double cost. So
this. Yep.
also the map is too short. I need more pier.
It's not meant to be a big map. It's a small map. All right. Anything else, Iggy?
No, that's all I got at this point.
Alright. Lowen, it is your turn.
Okay.
This guy's lasted the longest so far. He might be your greatest rival
well-
yet.
Well, Cub Lady said this guy would need, so I'm gonna just kill the guy in front of me. Great sword. 20. Damage. Dead.
Damage dead.
Yes, he is dead. Yes, he is dead. Okay.
Okay.
This time, I won't cut him in half, but I will
No.
stab the shit out of him.
Yeah, he's dead, but he's not super dead. He just
Mm-hmm.
just dead. Just dead.
He just has a hole the size of my sword on his chest. No big deal.
Yeah. It's,
I
And
like the
then
style.
I'm gonna
Overkill.
move over to here.
all right. Anything else?
Nope. I think fine for now.
All right. Alex, it is your turn.
Aha. Going to move there. I'm going to make 2 claw attacks against the big dude.
Remember, we need him alive.
Well, you better hope these attacks don't kill him then. Okay. It's 11 damage.
Total?
All right. Yeah, because the second one does not hit.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, it's his turn. He's going to look at you, and then he is going to.
Wait, to who? To me or to
Sorry,
Alex?
to Alex. Yeah, because
Okay.
Alex is the one who hit him.
Okay.
And did I close that? Yes, I did close that on accident. Yeah, he's going to pull out his scimitar, turn over to and his dagger, and then he is going to make 3 attacks at Alex. Scimitar, dagger, scimitar.
Only the
Okay,
scimitar.
I'm gonna use my reaction to take the scimitar attack for him.
I mean, I half the damage.
Don't worry. Don't worry. I use protection. Where is it?
That's what she said.
I use protection. I'm gonna take the attack for him.
All right. Uh-huh. All right.
Wait, do I gain your
yeah.
strength and modifier?
No, that's only if I use my action
Yeah.
to protect you. You get some more AC, but as a reaction, I can take the attack for you as long as you're within 5 feet of me.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. So then all 3 of those will hit you.
Only the first one. The other ones,
No, remember we talked about this, man.
yeah,
As
but
long as
I
long
only
as it
use
beats
my
3 of them.
reaction. Yeah, my reaction to take the first attack. The other ones, I don't protect those.
Okay, yeah, it's a melee attack. So yeah, okay, so yeah.
Mhm.
So you
5
take
damage.
5 damage, and
It's
then
actually 2 because remember I have my feet. It reduces by 3 all
yeah, it's got the
non-magical.
VR, yeah. So yeah,
It's reduced by 3 all non-magical slashing, piercing, or bludgeoning damage. So I take
Yeah.
2 damage.
all right then. And all right, Alex, you take 11 damage.
Only none of those hit me. I have 18
oh yeah,
AC.
He's
oh yeah,
he's
because you're a
18.
werewolf now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's why I didn't took the damage because they normally don't go over his armor class. I only took the one that did actually hit him. So
Okay.
I took the damage reduced for him.
Alrighty. Okay.
Smart play
These two
there.
guys are going to take up their movement here. Hang on, I got to do this because it's 1, 2,
What was
3,
that, Joshi?
4, 5,
Smart
6.
play there.
1, 2, 3,
That's the whole
4,
point
6.
of Lowen. Taking damage for everybody else.
All right, and that's all the remainder of people's turns. Sniffles. You got one guy who's walking.
I'm going to cast a Charm Person on the guy right in front of me.
All right,
DC 13.
that's Wisdom saving throw, I believe.
Yep.
Did I put the Wisdom saving throw? Wait, is it Wisdom or Charisma for Charm Person? Pretty sure it's Wisdom, right?
Wisdom.
Okay, good.
Charisma is a rare thing.
Ooh, well, even still, yeah, he is a yeah. That guy is very charming, despite your goblin nature. He's like, oh, well, dang, I never thought I'd swing that way, but male goblin, huh?
I go.
Well, we got
You've been.
one of them.
I say you've been duped. The guy in front of you is not really your friend. He was about to stab you in the back.
Can you just? I know charm has some limits on what you can do. Can you just link charm real quick in the chat? Here we go. Disadvantage. Fails.
It'll be another
Half
deception
hour.
check or something.
Okay, yeah, the charm creature regards you as a friendly acquaintance. That's what it was. Okay, yeah. He's like, but that guy's my buddy. We came up in the gang together.
Trust me, he's a shapeshifter.
Deception check. Alright, let's see what his wisdom is. Probably less in this case. Where's that damn thing? Here it goes. Ooh, just barely doesn't make it. I was like, oh, you son of a bitch, what'd you do with my friend? And turns towards the other guy. He's like, wait, what the hell are you talking about, Bob?
Bob, I thought you were my friend.
Okay. Margarita.
Margarita.
Um, I'm a like I already put my gun down. I'm gonna go pull out my rear, instead of my hip. Um, can I step here?
Yeah, there's only corpses in the way, so you can just step over them.
Yeah. I'm gonna go and attempt to shank this guy.
Didn't we just set non-lethal damage?
Non-lethal damage by shanking.
Roll me the
This is
damage.
I
not.
don't know.
This,
I don't think that word means what you think it means.
okay, I'm gonna cut him in non-lethal way.
All right. Huh. So 17 damage.
Jesus.
And
How?
bonus
Sneak attack. I forget.
Yeah, bonus attack with my dagger. So this doesn't add the dex modifier to it in damage.
So you cut out like halfway through that. I only got like one out of every 2 words. Can you say it one more time?
Bonus action, attack with my other weapon in my hand, the dagger.
Alright.
Non-lethal, and it has no damage modifier with dex because I don't have.
Alright.
So another 3.
Okay. Uh, yeah, there he goes. Where'd it- Click. Click.
22 damage, I guess.
Alright,
Oh,
yeah.
20.
Would that be an
That's a hell of
11?
a damage output.
Stand down.
You guys get somebody who can actually fight back. You guys might be in trouble. You guys are like no defensives aside from hold shit. Let's get a character.
I know, but I have an idea.
All right. Speaking of ideas and possibly very complicated ones, it's Iggy's turn.
Oh,
Come
I
on,
had
Iggy.
a fun idea, but you shot that down in chat. So,
Sorry, man.
um, yeah, I'm just like, can I
Well,
see like through that? Like, I assume
I
this
mean,
is
it's just
all
wind.
level, right?
Yeah, the alley is mostly level. You can see all the way to the end of the alley.
So I can see this guy.
Which guy? Yeah, I don't see a, I don't see a ping. Yeah, you can see that guy. Yeah.
Okay, then I will stand right where I am and Eldritch Blast, die Doppelgänger.
All right.
18.
Yep, that hits.
7
Damage.
force damage. Finally! A good roll.
Yay!
About time.
I should have put something in my rapier, but I'm like, meh.
All right. Is that all, Iggy?
That is all. He's been tanking 3 Eldritch Blasts. He's still standing. Son of a bitch.
All right. Lowen.
okay. Well, since we actually want this guy, just a non-lethal bludgeon great sword attack.
Mhm.
19.
And he's got a different one. Yeah, that still hits.
Boop. 13 bludgeoning damage actually. I'm just on the blunt side of the weapon.
Mm-hmm.
Is he still standing?
Yep.
Damn. 11 HP. Well,
Eevee mini boss.
okay, quick question. Can
Mhm.
I walk like this? Like to over here? Like can I walk through here? I see a little bit of space. So is it possible for me to go through here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Is that all, Lowen?
I'm asking if I can
Oh.
walk through here.
Um.
I see some space and I want to ask if it's possible for me to walk over here.
Oh. I'll let it go. Yeah.
Okay, because I want to move over here so that me and Crimley have advantage.
But this is a very
We're
tight
gonna be
squeeze.
big stabby.
Yeah.
We're gonna big stabby.
But technically by 5
And
heroes,
that would be my turn.
everybody has advantage now. Come on.
Alex doesn't because
Yes, she does.
I'm not. Yeah. Well, there's a bit of it on the line, but sure. Okay. Anyway, I did it so that Crimley can have her sneak attack without issue and advantage, which is always
Yes,
good.
I just need that stick attack.
All right.
Non-lethal sneak attack.
Non-lethal sneak attack.
All right. So Lowen's done. Alex,
Mhm.
what you gonna do, man?
Alex.
Alex, are you alive, buddy?
I'm gonna blood rights my call.
Okay.
Sorry, I mute myself so that my coughing and my family aren't hurt constantly. But I forget to hit the button sometimes.
Don't worry.
There you go.
I'm gonna blood rights myself, so that's a 1 damage,
Nice.
and
And
then
then
I'm
you
gonna
can do extra damage.
if I hit,
Mohawk.
but
All right.
yeah, that's a miss for me, Chief. So that's it for my turn.
Oh yeah, because your bonus session was to do the blood right.
Yep.
Gotcha.
All right. So yeah, that's nothing for you. It's his turn. Let's get the guards out of the way. This guy's going to come and attack his former buddy. Where did I put the
Jedi
damage?
mind trick.
You were my brother, Edward. We'd
What's his
sparkle in the
name,
sun
Bob?
together for hours.
What?
Bob and Bob too.
Okay. And short swords. And short swords.
Jesus. Oh yeah, I forgot. They're fighting each other. That's awesome.
Come on. Load. There we go. Okay. Load. There we go. Okay.
The question is,
All right.
which is
Okay.
which?
I had it set up already, but yeah, the first one is the charmed guy, and first attack misses. Second attack does not. So 5 damage to this guy down here. The second guy, he makes a go of it, and the first attack hits. The second attack does not. See how much 18 gets you. Come on.
So
There we go. 3 damage. Okay.
So on me, I know that this is the guard captain. It's confusing.
These were the two people who were
Oh, okay.
who were charmed. Sorry. And Hui, and Hui. Ah, there it goes. Okay. All right. Olin Queen. There we go. Okay, yes. So
That
that
god is
means
bad
that yeah.
ass. He's eaten like 20 points of damage and is
Yeah.
still standing.
Oh yeah. He's going to scimitar.
Who is to who?
Oh
Sorry.
yeah, he's attacking Lowen. Sorry, I thought I said that out
Okay.
loud.
No, the first two hits.
Okay, yeah. So he actually lands some on you.
Yeah, finally somebody does damage to me. Normally. That is 8 minus 3. One
Yeah.
second. That is a total of 17 minus 6.
Uh,
11
the
damage.
-1 is only per turn.
No, doesn't say that. Just
Oh,
at all.
Oh,
Like-
sorry. The -3.
No.
So that would actually be a. Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. So So that would actually end up being
Minus 3 by
11.
attack.
Yeah.
Yeah, 11 damage in
Yeah.
total.
It'd actually be. Okay. Yeah. For a second, I thought I heard you say 14. I don't know why my brain.
I'm still doing fine.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, 11 damage.
I'm fine.
All right, Mr. Sniffles. Your two guard friends have gone. What are you up to?
All right, so the one guard below, the one that's not charmed, can he see me clearly?
Did you hide last turn? I don't remember you hiding last turn.
I did not.
Okay, he can see you, but not necessarily clearly. In game terms, you'd have about half cover.
Okay, I will move like just enough so he can't see me. Use a hide a bonus action.
Um. Uh.
Basically, I'm trying to get
Yeah.
advantage on my attack,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'm gonna like poke just enough so I can try to do an Eldritch Blast on
Roll me that attack.
with advantage, assuming he didn't see me. I'm sure that hit anyway.
All right. Mm-hmm.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh god damn it! 1 second. Hang on. Dang it! Put my shoulder. There we go. Okay. All right. Yeah. So yeah. 10 force damage. Who do you attack again? That's the guy who's not charmed.
Right.
Yeah, he's dead.
Finally.
Yay!
You son of a bitch.
And I think it's Margarita's turn.
And
Margarita.
And as an
No.
action, I say, "Come over here. We're here to rescue you."
I take note. This is non-lethal, as much non-lethal as it.
Okay, that's 14 damage.
Non-lethal.
Unfortunately, non-lethal is not really an issue. Still not dead yet.
Also gonna non-lethal damage.
Oh damn! Give me
Damn.
that damage.
You didn't even need the advantage.
Yep.
But I
Still,
would like to have it. Still.
yeah,
It's
always
always a good option.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Still no shot. Where did? All right. And Ignatius Darkwater. I believe it's your turn now.
Yeah,
Oh,
so I dropped the Cast of Wind. Like, I don't
You
think.
drop it like it's hot.
Yeah, sure. And then.
Ignatius, what you doing, buddy?
Measuring. Yeah, no. I'm just going over here and waiting. Because Eldritch Blast is always lethal and we want this guy, alive. So. It's just leisurely walking up over here.
That's a fair touch.
Actually, I will cast a spell
Oh, what you gonna cast?
to clean the dust off my robes a bit.
Always a good call. And Lowen, there you are.
My turn.
Sorry, I lost track of Lowen for a second.
Okay. Again,
Ooh,
I'm gonna
boy,
do some, I'm
whoa.
gonna do some non-lethal damage
Expression.
to this bad guy. And luckily I have advantage thanks to flanking. Boop. I didn't even need it. And I put disadvantage instead. Well, it's 24. Still hits. Right?
Yep.
Pow! 8 bludgeoning damage.
Woo!
Is he down yet?
Nope.
Damn it. Okay, quick question.
You just playing
Um,
whack-a-mole at this point.
How does offhand attacks work?
How does what?
offhand attacks?
Um, generally, I tend to treat it like. Oh, sorry. For a second, I thought you meant. Do you when you say offhand? Do you mean if you're normally left-handed, swing with your right hand, or when you say
No, like
offhand?
bonus attack. Bonus action attack.
Okay, unless there's something that means it needs to be a specific thing.
If you
I just
have
kinda-
two light weapons,
Yeah.
you can make
Yeah,
a bonus
it's,
attack with the
attack,
light
but
weapon.
yeah, but there's you don't add damage modifiers. Like you don't add like the +2 for proficiency. It's just the normal damage dice.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what,
I'm
I
just
kept. I
asking
keep.
to see if I can use my shield as an improvised weapon, but since it's
Uh,
definitely not light,
Nope.
I have to wait until I get the
you
ability.
either have to get one nothing that says heavy and a light, so you can basically scimitar, or scimitar rapier.
Okay,
Mm.
then that's my whole turn. I should have saved my taunts for this guy, but I had no idea that he was gonna show up. Okay.
Yeah, so I kept rolling his perception checks to see like, okay, this guy's drunk. Can he hear you guys? This guy's drunk. Can he hear you guys? He finally got above a 12. Okay. Anything else, Lowen?
Nope.
All right. Yes. Do that. Okay. Alex.
Let's hope I don't kill him.
That would be kill him in an entertaining way, at least.
Both
Anyway.
those miss probably.
Unfortunately, yes, they do. So he's yeah, he's kind of brushes you aside, like out of my way. Like he doesn't even look at you. He doesn't even look at you. He's just like, "Ugh, I'm done with you."
I don't want to play with you.
Yeah, I'm taking my ball, going home. Speaking of, it is his turn. And he is going to realize now is maybe not a good time for this shit. And yeah, he's trigger. Do, called words English. Margarita, do you have a ranged or melee weapon?
I have a melee weapon.
Yeah, he's going to trigger our Margarita's, Alex's, and Lowen's reaction cut thing. If you're thinking.
Okay. Me and Margarita have advantage.
No, because you're not working in ideal circumstances for the shearing.
But
So-
we're flanking.
No, he means this. At this point, basically, the flanking doesn't take effect because he's moving out of the position where he's pincered.
Okay.
Anyways, gonna do this reaction.
Yes.
25.
Non-lethal.
Almost critical.
Almost
So
like
I
enough to
think
horse your
me and
hand
Alex.
grenades.
Does Margarita hit?
Yeah. So yeah, Alex and Lowen hit. Margarita, you do not hit.
Oh well.
12. There's a total of 25 more damage. Non-lethal damage.
Mm-hmm.
That's 13 lethal.
Oh yeah. 13 lethal, 12 non-lethal. Is he still up?
13, 12. No, he is now down. Because you made a point to save him, he is not murdered by the populace.
Yeah, so he's unconscious.
Yeah, he is.
Woo!
Trying to find the Z thing here. Yeah, he is. He's down.
Woo!
Oh, thank God! I got worried I was gonna kill him.
Yeah. All right, and yeah, I think that's a really good place to stop. You guys have gone to the Red Tuff's hideout. You've killed basically everybody in there. You've captured somebody for interrogation. All right.
Technically, we might have two for interrogation, right?
Mm-hmm. Your friend.
Oh, that's right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah.
We have a new party member, guys. Woo!
Well, he won't be so happy when the charm wears off. because charm is off, and then they know they are charmed, so they're charmed, and
It's
most of the
fine.
time that
If needed, I'll kill
leads
him.
to
It's fine.
violence.
It's
Don't
fine.
worry. Worst case scenario, let's just say he's drunk, bash him in the head, and leave him in a pub.
I'll go drinking with my new buddy and get him drunk.
Transport him to Florida and just be like, Florida man, just suddenly up and dies for no reason. All right, well, all right. This is a fun first session, guys.
Okay, so we
You go.
officially ended the first session.
I didn't even get touched.
I got touched,
Awesome.
but it didn't matter. I have so much HP. I love it. And
I mean, I
thanks to my
did
feet,
shit, but at
I-
least I didn't die.
Thanks to my feet, I take even less damage, and I love that.
Next time you gotta jump into the water. Oh wait a minute, you're a Triton.
Yes, I wanted to jump in the water, but then I realized, oh wait, I have a ton of parchment with important information on me. Might not might not want to do that.
Yeah, if you usually use like underwater or kelp or something like that, that's already underwater. Or you never had to bring surface parchment underwater. Yeah. And yeah, enchanted clothes like that cost a pretty penny.
I need to get like bottles with corks so I can put the parchment into bottles.
Also true. Alright, well, in that case then. Alright, well.
But yeah,
for
that's
real,
next
guys,
session.
but,
Alright.
yeah, next session. See you next week.
Mhm.
And I need to go have dinner and sleep.